Fortunes are made and lost, all in seconds. Sometimes, you're the one shooting. Sometimes, you're looking down the barrel. A couple bad deals and my friends and I have ended up on the wrong side of a bad situation. One more score, and maybe we can put that behind us. Meat, machines, and magic all fight to be top dog. And us, we intend to come out on top. We run the night.
Hello, hi, we're here. We're playing the game. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and go around the table, not starting with Konami, but introduce ourselves. We'll pick up where we picked up off last week, and then we'll get straight into the game. So we'll go ahead and start with Dobrik.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dobrik Kapoor. I am a dwarf combat mage, so specializing in fireballs, levitations, mind control, just the works. I'm here to kind of round out some of the magic AP side of the DPS here. But we've got a bunch of other roles that we need to fill in this group as well.
Next up, Mason.
No, I'm just basic. I'm not that cool. I don't have a PhD in armor piercing. That's what AP stands for, right? But I talk to people. I get them to do what I want, and it rarely works. But I try, and then Konami fixes it for me. Speaking of Konami,
hey, what up, gang? I got a mouthful of goldfish at the moment, but my name is Konami. I am the resident blood adept. I will own it. I will tell the world. But I'm not like a mean blood adept. I'm more like, hey, what up, guys? You need a blood adept? Very Ricky Bobby about it when he was thinking about being a drug dealer. That's what I do when Mason talks us into a situation that he inevitably cannot get us out of. I kill whoever we need to get out of it with.
Beautiful. And speaking of drug dealers, Karma.
What up? I'm
You're a
Karma.
wholesome bunch.
I'm the group's shamanistic magician, so I handle the spirit conjuring, do health spells and illusion spells. Pretty much the opposite of a combat magician. And yeah, I do drugs. Not afraid to say it. Sometimes I sell them. Not in it for the money, though. It's just the art of the deal.
In it for the memes, some might say.
What's up, kids? Y'all want some crack?
Mind if I watch?
I gotta go.
What?
Yee. So, where we picked up last time, you guys were able to make it back and forth from Seattle to Toronto with a help of a portal that was connecting the two. And you found out that Mr. Bean was a member of some Lone Star Sergeant. Which,
It was Chief.
yeah, that's what it was, Chief. Haha. But you guys were able to go ahead and use the portals. He seemed to turn a blind eye, as you guys were saying, the process of saving Toronto and, more importantly to him, Penelope's shop. As you guys returned, you guys sort of began to await out the day as you guys were waiting for night to approach for JJ's possible new love interest to be able to step outside of the crypt. As if this won't confuse Mason between blood adepts and vampirism even more, as we get ready for that showdown. As a couple hours go by, Karma was interrupted from his meditation as someone tapped on the window, and he walked outside, and in the snow was drawn the word deal ? And that is where we left off.
Yeah.
Tell it no deal and slam the box.
No deal. Do I get to pick other deals?
Mm-hmm.
Other deal briefcases? And
Always take the change at the end. You know, statistically speaking.
this is going to be the entire session. I'm just going to play deal or no deal with the spirit.
Let's do it.
Do it to it.
Change at the end is rigged. Don't take it. Trust your instincts. You picked that number for a reason.
Somewhere out there's that million karma suitcase.
That's true.
I'm going to switch to astral perception.
Okay.
And let's see, wrote deal. Do I see the spirit? What I presume is a spirit.
Yes, you do see what looks like is a all black spirit. Very edges are very tattered off. You see actually holes look like where it was like what once shot through it, but it never regenerated that spot. Very long talons reaching from its hands as it's putting his hand sort of like showcasing the deal drawing.
This guy's looking real creepy. Can I communicate? I don't remember if we touched on communication in the last session, but can I communicate in the astral? I don't know if there's
There is no way to communicate in the astral beyond sort of talking and hoping it can hear you.
Yeah. Well, do I want to accept? I'll put yes. I'll just write yes.
Perfect.
In the snow.
That's not karma anymore, gang.
I didn't sign anything. I just put the word yes. Anyone's writing that word.
Right.
Legally.
You do see the spirit sort of rub its hands together all maniacally. The only thing is missing is a cat. As it goes ahead and almost like from within itself pulls out a long, what looks like scroll, and then place it out before you on the ground.
Is this in the astral?
No, this is in the astral. It's like
The image of like a
exactly.
I'll read it.
More or less, it is offering you some extra, some powers for a chance to take part in the living once more. It is offering, if you do this, it will teach you how to be a more efficient summoner and how to keep spirits around for a longer, more permanent duration.
This sounds right up it. I just see that and skim through the rest of it.
And yes.
I check the rim of the scroll to see if there's any, if there's the Santa Claus on it.
There is no clause on it that says Santa, unfortunately. There is one that says Krampus, though.
Our homeboy's a demon. Our homeboy's a demon.
I'll just write K in cursive.
All right, as you
I'm
write out K in cursive, the scroll rolls up and begins to become one with the spirit. As you see it take a deep breath
Okay.
and then disappear from your astral view.
Okay. I look around and everything's clear. I just run back inside, brush off the snow.
Guys, I just made a deal with a demon. Like, how's your day going?
Some lawyer and some awakened lawyer in some like really drabby cloaks.
Was outside. Asked if I wanted some property.
In terms of service.
Yes.
The EULA was
Scroll.
I didn't read the EULA.
Something about TOS. I don't know, man.
We're gonna fill my lips to some other, I don't know, whatever.
Exactly. At this point, you guys, finish up with your magically enchanted bullets, excuse me. And as you guys are, the sun is beginning to set at this point. And overhead, you guys hear a loud
Farmer's kind of looking down and around like,
That's what I'm thinking.
wasn't me.
Right, like
that wasn't me.
birds or a dragon. Like, I wanna poke my head out the door and like look around in the sky and see if I can see anything.
Yes, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Am I still napping? I think I'm still napping.
Yeah, you're definitely still napping. You probably got like another 45 minutes in your nap before when you said you were wanting to wake up.
I exclaim, what, did someone make a deal with a demon or something? What's going on?
I got 3 hits.
3 hits. Even though it is beginning to get dark, you can very easily see a large dragon-like entity flying above in the skyline, seeming to head towards downtown Toronto.
I'm just gonna come back in. I'm gonna come back in and go. Yes, there's a dragon downtown.
Oh,
I used to fight dragons before I took an arrow to the knee.
Thought it was until somebody stole your sweet roll, but whatever.
You got married? Never mind. Was it like a real, actual, living, breathing, flying dragon, or just
It was
an illusion?
It was a big dragon-like entity flapping around up above the skyline in downtown Toronto.
What, like a Dunkel's here or something? Dunkel who? Dunkel's on? Was the head dragon guy from Denver? You guys don't swing by Colorado often?
No. But, I mean, if a dragon's going to be here, I would assumed it would have been the one from Germany, because we have the German company here.
Loifer.
I think Dunkel's
Yeah,
on, I
because
think.
we have Sederkrupp here, so like Sederkrupp Dragon would probably have come by to like be like, hey, let me look at the tower, because dragons walk like this.
Wait, no,
I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I really have to see this for myself.
I mean, it's
And Dobrik will pop his head out.
yeah.
Try to
Look,
at the monitor.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna point in the direction that I saw it.
All right, go ahead. How many hits you get? 3?
Yeah.
Dobrik, go ahead and take a +3 dice pool to your perception as a bonus for Dobrik, or Konami, excuse me, pointing the ray.
Guys, I searched Dunkel Dragon in the Matrix, and it was just like this dude that died in the 50s. I don't remember. He was like the president of Denver or something.
You're the president of Denver.
4 hits.
4 hits. You can't see the scales per se, but you do see a rather large shadow flying over Toronto currently. Even though it's rather far away, because you guys are still roughly, I think it was a half hour away from downtown Toronto, if not a little longer, it's still a rather large size entity flying around. It doesn't look like it's making any landing. You just see it is sort of flying across the skyline.
Just the way I like it. So, well, that's a thing. So I think we factor that into tonight's Shenanigans?
Probably let Mason know. He always
You
knows
said-
what to do.
When you say factor in, like, just be aware of it, or like, hey, we might need to go look into that.
I'm just saying, like, hey, be aware of it. Like, if a dragon's here, let the dragon do whatever the hell it's gonna do.
Gotcha.
'Cause,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Dragons plus bug spirits. Like,
He might fix our problem for us.
exactly. I'm not equipped for that. Are you kidding me?
Maybe we should go talk to
yeah.
him first.
Well, I mean, if you want to wake up Mason and inform him, I kind of want to go get a close peek, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go astrally project and look at this motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not driving to downtown to go look at a dragon.
No.
No. I'll wake Mason up. Hey, Mace. There's a dragon outside? Wake up. You
just saw this
lazy-
dragon outside, so I'm clearly still asleep.
Yeah. You lazy shit. Stop sleep talking and understand that there's a dragon outside.
What? Why?
I don't know. Toronto's fucking wild, bro.
What time?
I
is it?
think this is a good thing.
I'm actively putting like whatever food we have in my mouth while I'm waking him up.
Time is just a little after sunset, so probably somewhere between like 5 and 5:30.
Oh well, then I'm going to. I gotta head out to the crypt. If the sun's going down, that means I gotta be in front of the crypt.
Oh, it's time. Yeah, it's time for you to meet your boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
I gotta meet this guy.
All right. Whatever you do, just don't feel pressured into doing anything because like your body is your body.
Hey, if he wants to pressure me into something, there's not gonna be a lot of pressure back.
I sign just about anything put in front of me.
God damn it! I can't with either of you.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys shortly. I'm gonna take a look at this guy astrally, and then I'll be right there.
I'll hang out with Dobrik's body.
Okay.
Mason's gonna expect you to like walk out the door and like leave somewhere, and then you just kind of flop over. I'm like, I don't like that.
All right. As you actually project Dobrik, and you zoom your way to this downtown area of Toronto, you now can see what is a very large female dragon flying over the city of Toronto.
How do you know it's female?
Because I'm about to ascend her.
Yes,
I'm gonna ascend her.
do it.
Watch her flip around so fast.
Won't you look at?
Are you sensing me? I can't kick your ass without knowing what you are.
Ooh, 5 hits.
5 hits. What does that tell you on the ascents table?
Everything you need.
I think it actually is everything.
On the ascending table, yeah, everything 5+.
Okay. Not finding any sort of ailments to her health. She seems content. Definitely more determined in mindset and in feel. You get to know her. Guess what? Her magic is higher than yours. And you get to know her exact magic, which is 12.
I believe so. Okay. Oh shit. All right.
Essence is at a 6. Is there anything else that you're missing?
Let's see.
A ticket out of town, am I right?
Astral signatures. I'm guessing it has no biowares or any diagnoses of maladies.
Correct. Neither of each, I believe. Let me double check.
Listen, 6, no problems.
That is correct.
No deltaware implants. Accurate any diseases or toxins affecting it?
Nope.
Is it a
What's that, stomach
technomancer?
diarrhea?
It is not a technomancer. But as you get closer, you can see that her scales are actually like extremely shiny and nickel in color.
All right, that's all. That's as close as I want to get. I'm coming back.
As you begin to like turn around, you do see her head whip right towards you, and look almost if it's looking like at you, but barely realizes you're there and looks like almost through you. You've definitely been noticed on the astral realm that you have existed and have checked as you back to your body. Now it's my turn to roll.
Oh shit,
When
that was crazy.
Dobrik wakes up, I want to be there with like a glass of water. Here you go. What do you see?
Thanks, man.
We should make this thing and then mess with them. Start putting like random shit in the water.
I got the signature female dragon, shiny nickel scales, magic 12? Magic 12. That's like
I'm assuming
double
that's
my
significant.
magic. Double
Oh,
my
damn.
magic.
Shit.
Did you say
yeah,
nickel,
full-
man? I got an allergy to that.
Oh crap, man! We gotta stay away. We should probably stay very far away from the dragon. Nothing else important I should note. Except maybe it saw me.
That
and
sounds like something you should.
Probably.
I'm sure you're not the only one that was looking at that dragon.
probably not. I mean, it's a dragon. It's probably used to people looking at it. But
Unless
I
all the
mean-
awakened people are dead.
if it's after me specifically, which I don't know why it would be, it might be inclined to follow. But really, I
How'd it
think
look
we're-
at you?
Like this.
And how'd you look at it
And like
now?
it was like.
Oh, no, that's not good, man.
See, now, when you say it looked at you like that, was it more like a, or was it more like a?
It's like its head whipped around, looked at me, but also looked through me at the same time, like I was nothing to it. It was very intimidating.
That's weird. So what you're saying is that it gave you like a really hot kind of look, where it's like you don't exist, but you might.
Do you think the dragon's into me? I mean,
Bro.
that's a surefire way to get it killed.
I was gonna say, with our luck, if it's into you, it's gonna die soon.
Bro, I've taken MDMA with some dragons before, and they get pretty frisky.
Wait, what?
Hold
They're a
on,
little ecstasy, you know.
hold on. Are we finding out just now, Karma, that you have had relations with a dragon?
Whoa.
Dragons.
Plural.
I just said
you
the MDMA with the dragon.
have you known a dragon in the biblical sense? Is that what we're talking about right now?
Karma's over
Biblical
here.
sense.
I did not have relations with that dragon.
God, drugs
I
really
hardly
do
knew her.
bring people together.
Them. I just sold it some MDMA, and then later heard some stories that I might have been a part of.
To be determined.
I don't remember these stories. I just heard them, but I was also a part of the story.
Oh man. All right.
Dude,
It was
Um,
the 40s.
if the J was going to pay that other group of runners like millions of new yen to bring back like bones or teeth or claws or whatever, what do you think this dragon would be worth to him?
Probably way too much, and probably way outside of our pay grade.
Yeah, I agree, but hey, we got the information.
I mean, we got the information. You know what? We can even go back and go, I don't know, man. There's a dragon. Like it's a blood god, and it's a dragon.
I think the dragon's a good thing. I mean, dragons are, not as evil as blood gods.
I would agree with you on that.
So
I mean,
the
if
enemy
you
of my
can,
enemy
if you
is
could pay
my
your,
worst enemy.
True.
if you could pay your dragon tax, you really don't have a problem. I don't know if a
Someone
dragon tax is a
downtown-
real thing. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
making something up.
I was
'cause
gonna
it
say, do you
sounds
think
like
someone downtown owes them money or something? Because
I mean,
was
they
gonna
might.
concede
You don't
to
know.
that.
I don't pay taxes, so
I don't know. I pay rent to Mason, and that's about it.
do you even?
Rent?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna ask Mason, like, when we catch up with him and his vampire boyfriend, I'm gonna ask and make sure you pay rent. 'Cause I
There's
don't
that little
fucking pay
raccoon
rent.
that always comes and takes the little rent envelope and sends it off to you. First Sunday of every month.
You've been paying a raccoon, bro.
Hold on.
Got some traps to set up.
It's just someone sending a beast spirit. You'll get that money.
True.
And it would be
speaking
a beast
English.
spirit with karma. He's like, hey, bro.
I'm here for your monthly rent. Bye.
Let me grab one of those burritos on out.
Right.
Funny enough, Karma was always stoned out of his mind with this raccoon.
I'll get you his
Yeah,
number.
yeah.
If he's not paying you, we should really just get rid of the middle guy.
We've taken hardware to
There's
go.
never a middle guy.
That's not what the raccoons did, man.
I mean, Mason's not even in this conversation. He's walking.
Are we taking hardwire to go with Mason and his new friend? We're gonna have him chill here at the bar for.
Oh, I forgot about Hardwire.
I think if the four of us, so me, Dobrik, Karma, and Hardwire all run to catch up, or like not run, but like go catch up at the crypt, then we can kind of just leave from there.
As you guys are beginning to, head to, or Mason at least heading to the crypt, you do see that your friend is beginning to actually make his way to the bar. So he is currently outside, definitely eyes open and looking around.
Introduce myself. Welcome to the free world, Sarge. It's been a while, hasn't it?
That's putting it mildly.
Well, you want to meet everybody inside, or you want to just head out?
Do you see all of them, by any chance? As he's like looking up and down, looking around.
That sounds like a Karma Dobrik question. Because no, I don't see anything.
Okay.
If I had to guess, you're probably looking at that other magic-y, wagic-y world that they look at from time to time. I don't really know how that shit works.
That's fair enough. All right, let's head back in, I guess. As you guys head into the bar, you see a individual walking up towards the bar.
Is that Sarge or someone other than Sarge?
Someone else.
Okay. Do they look like from the front side of the bar?
Yep, looks like they're trying to enter into the front of the bar.
Just casually walking up?
Yep.
I will do my best to try to meet them at the front door and kind of like call Karma over, like, Karma. Or, sorry, Konami. Konami.
I'm coming.
Yep.
I meant Konami.
The sword at the hip just popped a little bit out of the scabbard for easier draw. I'll meet him at the front door. Hey.
Hello. Is it open?
Oh,
Is the power on?
I didn't realize the power stopped people from serving alcohol. I apologize. And he sort of puts his hands up.
hey, does your vehicle work?
No.
How do you deliver things on a vehicle? So how would we get alcohol here without working vehicles?
I'm assuming it's a bar. It'd already probably be here.
Yeah, and it also runs out.
That's fair. I was just seeing if it was open. No need to...
All right, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. My name is Mason. This is Konami. What's your name?
Hey.
My name is Howell.
What's up, Hal? Have you been in Toronto long?
All my life, unfortunately.
So you understand the hostility of somebody just kind of rocking on up at us.
I mean, yeah, sort of. But I mean, you guys are at a public establishment, so I figured it was okay.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm gonna look at the boarded windows and like the obvious like dug in aspect of the bar at this point. It's just
Probably a
like
pile of like dead zombies outside.
I see where you're coming from, Co, and I see where he's coming from. What was his name again?
Howell. Howell.
Hal, I see. You know what? I can't blame him. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just ignore the place? You might as well check it out. I don't blame him. So what do you do to survive around here, Hal?
I work.
Is there still functioning? Is people still working?
Are you still working?
I mean, technically, but we're kind of working in a war zone as a mercenary would. I don't really.
Then I think maybe my services may help yours.
Oh,
shit, he comes
What do you
knocking
do?
with a business prop.
what do you do, my friend?
He's a shapeshifter.
He looks around. Do you mind if we talk inside?
He's the dude who made the flesh golem. He's the dude with the flesh golem. Guaranteed. Here we go.
Maybe you want to step around back then? We got some people inside still, getting waking up and getting ready for the day. Or no, they're not waking up. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. I was like, wait, hold on a second. Sus.
I mean,
So
we
we're
got
on
some
a
younger. We got some kids in here that are about to lay down for sleep, and new people make them nervous.
That is understandable. Please lead the way to your talking spot.
Take them behind.
I'll go. I'll go also.
You see, as you take this, as he follows a group of random individuals behind a bar, you see him sort of put his hand not on a weapon, but you can tell he put his hand over what probably would be a holster. Obviously keeping it visible, but just in case type of thing. As you guys he just walks around with 2 or 3 random people behind a building.
If Konami, you said I'll follow, as if you didn't follow, I would be like, where you go? What? No.
No, please help.
Where are you going? Don't leave me with a stranger.
Stranger danger.
I'm gonna keep a real close eye on that hand that's touching potentially a weapon.
Okay. Roll perception for me.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
assuming I saw this go down.
If you were outside, you would have. Anyone who was outside would have seen this.
Oh, I thought they went inside first.
They were getting ready to walk inside, but they were at the door.
Never
2
mind.
hits.
2 hits. You can see that its hand, while it does look flesh-like, is not actually flesh. It looks like some biomaterial, like some bioware. He definitely has some hardware underneath, but is definitely doing everything he can to show as least as possible. You also know how expensive bioware is, so you know he's not living off of some scrap cyberware he probably found in a chop shop.
All right, hey, looks like you eat pretty well there, Chummer. What? I know you said you're working, but damn, you must be working.
Well, in Toronto, business is good. If you're, he looks over to Mason with a half-cocked smile. A masonry type duty.
Masonry. That's funny.
Wait, why is it
The
funny?
Masonaries. Because his name is Mason.
Oh, you're right. Mason is a mason.
What do you do, sir?
I'm what people call a Johnson.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Provide jobs.
Yes. I'm a middleman. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a partner that I do work with, and we are looking for a group of individuals who is not afraid to walk around at night, to say the least. Maybe run. As he sort of looks over and try to see any sort of reaction come from you guys.
Completely stoic face. Just
He's gonna roll judge intentions real quick. Okay. But I do have a job opportunity here. Not sure if you guys would be something you'd be interested in, but you can hear me out. If you want to tell me to frag off, then I'd be more than happy to do so. No hurt feelings, not going to send anyone after you. Just here to give a job opportunity for people who might be capable of dispatching multiple groups of zombies, fighting people at a school, that sort of thing.
At the mention of send people after you, I'm gonna shoot Mason a look. Just like, that's oddly specific.
Go ahead. Let's see what you have to say.
Let's just say, and he looks up towards the dragons spiraling over Toronto. That doesn't happen often. Ever. Anywhere. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. Dragons typically don't want to be seen unless they're here to prove a point.
Okay.
I need evidence that that's actually happening. Most people are going to deny it, most corporations, but with the Matrix and the power down, I need proof that this is happening.
I pull out my new comlink and I zoom in on my camera as much as possible. Click. There you go.
You look at the picture, and it just looks like a cloud that's just sort of floating through the sky. That's... No?
That'll be 5,000 million, please.
That's is that it? That's the only job. You just want proof that that exists. That's it.
Yeah, I just need concrete evidence that this thing is actually here. I just need a couple of different things. I need more than just one piece of evidence. I need something I could build off of. Whether it's a picture, drawing, any sort of artistic imagery. First, if you can bring a first-hand witness beyond you guys saying that this thing exists, record a testimony of any eyewitness who saw it, anything like that. If you guys can provide me with it, I'll be able to pay you guys some money.
Why does it have to be other than us? We're here. We saw it.
Because I can always go up to just a group of 4 people and be like, hey, you saw this, right? And pay you, but I need evidence.
I mean, I've seen it. I'm the one that broke the news to the people that we stay with. Like, I see that right there. Now, if you just want me to say, yeah, I saw that into a microphone and you'll give me some new yen, I'll do that.
I mean, you guys could definitely be part of it, but I just need more than just a group of 4 people who, as far as I can tell, live together. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Not that you're looking for a way out. I just need more than just one source. Like, I would count, each individual count as one source because you guys are one group.
Gotcha. We could potentially do that, but I got questions for you.
Yes.
Who sent you to us? Because you didn't fumble it. You didn't just come upon us on accident. You sought us out. You knew we were here. Who sent you?
My partner sent me, which I'm on behalf of. As the Johnson, I'm not capable of providing that information. As runners, I'm assuming you guys know how my role works. But I can promise you that if you guys are able to do this, you guys will have a more than happy contact here in Toronto.
You also seem to be missing a step. The fixer, who vets you and makes sure this is somewhat safe. You came to us. We have no verification who you are. This could be a trap. This could be a trick to get us in the front sight of a bunch of corporations. You just want pictures and evidence of a dragon that you could easily find other people to do. We are a crew that goes around and potentially does dangerous jobs. You want us to run around and talk to people and gather evidence. It seems like random work you could give to anyone with working feet. There seems to be something I'm missing here.
I have information that says that you're a very capable group of individuals. If you do not trust me, then I will take my Nuyen and I will go elsewhere with it.
I'm not saying we're not going to do the job. I'm just saying you understand why just feels wrong. This isn't normal. It's not right.
I mean, if you're from Toronto, this is, at least recently, this is business.
You're telling me runners up here just don't use a fixer? You just go door to door looking for runners, like, hey, hi, could you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Nguyen? Like,
Some people, that's all you need, if you know the right people. I mean, not all runners have conscience, as long as the money's good.
How much
So,
is this
like, look at-
money?
yeah,
Now, I will say, it is going to be on the lower front of it, as this is a test for my partner to see if you're capable for a job that he's wanting to really use you guys for.
always the test. Mace,
I will.
we've been
It
tested
is
enough.
500 Nuyen per person.
Bro, I would rather shoot your kneecaps now and take the 20 million you have in your back pocket than do this job for 500.
You know, it doesn't actually sound too difficult. We can just turn on a whatever recording device. I'll just float it up there. Done. But I feel like you want something more than that.
I don't. I just want. I mean, we all know that there was not a gas leak at the university X amount of months ago, right? We're all smart enough. We're all awoken enough to know that that's not actually what happened at the university. Yes.
I mean, you seem to have a lot of information on us, so you know that we know that that's not
I-
a real story.
I mean, you're a Shadowrunner group, and I'm assuming you guys don't believe everything the corporations tell you.
Almost none of it.
Exactly. And this right here, what's happening right now, isn't going to be on any corporate headline anywhere. Seattle, Japan, Hong Kong, none of this is going to happen.
So are you going to run this story or something?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool. So, hey, call on me. We're talking to a dead guy. This guy's going to die.
I've never actually talked to a ghost that I've wanted to talk to before. Wait, I still haven't.
Look, all I'm saying, if you guys are itching for what it sounds like, pocket change to you, and a job opportunity and a contact up here in Toronto, that's what I'm here to offer you. I don't know how many people you know up here in Toronto that could help you get some information.
Really want to be in Toronto. This place sucks.
I mean, you're not wrong. But again,
You-
what other places can you run runs and not have to worry about Matrix shooting you down?
I mean, if you want the real scoop, I mean, this is. We don't see this every day, but like, if you want the real scoop, I mean, we got potential bug eggs at the zoo, so like, run with that. Don't fuck with a dragon. Do something that can actually save people.
You can investigate Kamazats.
Who?
That's about all I know about him. He's Blood Jesus.
Kamazats,
I
the Aztec blood god.
Is he here?
Yeah, we
He's
met
been
him.
around twice,
He
3
is
times
risen.
actually.
He is
He's been a lot
risen.
of-
He shows up, he's like, and things explode, and
There you go.
then
Do that. You're more likely to survive with those two other informations than trying to prove this dragon is flying above our heads.
here, Mace, can I talk to you just how 1 second? Let me converse with my guy here.
What are you thinking?
He's kind of walking off a little bit. I mean, we say yes. Strap a camera to the top of the truck as we're driving by, because I'm pretty sure we have to go through there to get to the power plant anyway.
The camera's not going to work. Like, as you just tried with your phone, it's just going to show up. It's going to be fucked up or not show anything. He's going to want us to talk to people, gather evidence, do footwork, all for 500 measly new yen. And plus, we're going to be connected to his story when it gets released, and they're going to come looking for us when they kill this guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Potentially. Theory.
yeah, and
So,
I'm tired of the auditions.
missions are done.
I'm tired of the auditions.
Hate it.
But whoever he's working for might be our way into like the corporate life, like security, smash and grabs, whatever it might be. Like that might be our way in because let's face it, our boy down at the T. I mean, we're just gonna be doing this forever.
Just so fucking sick of Toronto, man.
Same. Should we get the rest of the gang and go over with them? Like,
I guess.
also, does this guy seem super shady to you? He knows like
Yeah.
vaguely way too much about us, right?
No, he knows everything about us. He was sent here. And he is not going around asking Nguyen when he says, "Oh, I'll take my Nguyen somewhere else." No, he's not. He's not taking it anywhere else. We're the first person he's gone to, and we're the only one he's going to.
Maybe we take him for a ride. If we're the only ones he's going to, maybe that 500 turns into 1,500.
Oh, it smells like a trap, kind of, to me.
I mean,
Oh.
like,
We literally, the only vet we've had is this guy's word. We've had no one do matrix searches, no one check his background, no one knows if this Johnson is even legit.
Gotta read the
That's
terms of
kinda-
service first.
That's what a fixer is for, man.
yeah, we're out here naked and my butt is getting cold. I'm telling you that. Like, with as much sincerity as I can. Like, I feel the rest of you at the table judging me. That statement makes perfect sense. Fuck you. All right, Mace. I trust you. Say what you're gonna say. Do what you're gonna do. I'm 100% with you.
I don't know, man. It's
This dude's got money. He's wired up. That arm that's kind of resting vaguely on a weapon. That's a synth arm.
he's got
Like,
Bioware
and it's-
on?
Oh, absolutely. The like, he's offering us 500 when he's walking around with like fat stacks for skin.
All right. I say we
Yeah.
take him for a ride, but let me
Yeah.
fuck
Do
this
your
500
thing.
Hold on.
Yeah. Do your thing. I'll shut up.
Hey, Hal,
Yes.
2,500 apiece, and you got a deal.
All right, I will take that as a no then. And he goes ahead and begins to turn around and head towards the front of the building.
You're gonna turn down 2,500 apiece when you got Bioware rocking like that, and I know you didn't pay for it.
You're right, I didn't pay for it, and this is not my money to give away. I was given here with a very strict set of Nuyen. If you don't want it, end the contact, that's your choice. But 500's where we're at.
No promises. The job's gonna get done, but we're gonna be out there, so we'll give it a shot. How about that?
I will let my partner know.
Next time, contact our fixer first, man.
Who?
I'm just gonna throw him a business card.
This is in Seattle. I don't have a way to reach out to Seattle.
I got a feeling you can find a way. I'm just gonna walk away.
And they sort of look down at the business card and like,
I want to walk past him and go, all that Bioware, no cell phone in your dome, eh?
I mean,
And
I
just,
gotta,
like, keep walking past.
I gotta comment. It just doesn't work because. Okay. And you guys enter in.
Did the
As
sergeant
we're
said he
walking
wanted to come
away.
inside?
Yeah, the sergeant was sort of patiently waiting by the front door, waiting for you guys to finish up with your conversation.
Yeah, he's walking away. I'm gonna sense howl.
Okay.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna like obviously non-threateningly kind of walk by and like tap Sarge on the chest and be like, "You need a gun. Come with me, friend."
He has one.
He looks down at his waist and he pulls out a Ares Predator 4. I
mean, you may have a Predator 4, but we got a party in a box.
I'm still in the bar, right?
Yeah, you're still in the bar.
Oh, Sarge. By the way, how do you want everybody to refer to you? You just want Sarge? You want a name? Like,
Sarge is just fine for me for all I care.
all right, and I'll make an announcement to the bar. Hey, everybody, look at my new group member. This is Sarge.
He looks
Hi,
awkwardly
Sarge.
around.
Yay.
Well, that's not all you get. We don't really have much for welcome party.
That's
Karma jumps up and says, or he doesn't say, he just jumps up and starts clapping. And goes over to shake his hand.
you go to shake his hand and it's a little cold, but he looks right at you and nice to meet you. But as soon as he speaks, the first thing you notice are the fangs sticking from where his canines would be.
Well, I'm also
It
gonna-
doesn't,
Go ahead.
it doesn't phase Karma. He just shakes his hand and like, heard so much about you, man. Welcome to the team. I just step away.
I'm gonna like get Sarge's attention, point at Karma, and Dobrik. Like, these are the guys you want to talk to about those things you're seeing outside.
Oh, yes. And then as he's beginning to have this conversation, Dobrik, what'd you get on your sensing?
4.
4. No ailments. Essence is at 2.5. Both arms are cyberware. He does have. Most of this guy is BioWare of some sort. Both arms, eyes, comlink implanted. He does have a port for jacking in, and he also does have wired reflexes,
This dude's as chrome as I used to be. What the hell?
but a lot more essence.
That's about the same essence.
Oh, was it? I thought it was more for some reason.
No, I was down to like, okay, I was at like 2.3, I think.
Gotcha.
Can you have 0 essence?
You can,
Yeah,
but
you're
you no longer have any feelings. You are literally just a cyber zombie at that point,
Weird.
and you can actually be hacked.
I should read those rules one day.
It's a choice, that's for sure.
How was the feeling?
Confused, as he's been told to reach out to a fixer, but has no way to do so. Other than that, he seems confident, fine, no ailments.
I'm going to look at Mason and go, we never asked how to contact that guy.
Figure it out.
All right. Look for a big spidery castle thing. He'll probably be there.
It's true.
What guy are you talking about?
There's a dude outside wanted us to get evidence that the dragon is here. Said he'd
There's a
pay
dragon
us-
outside?
Yes. Karma, sometimes I want you to dry out. Sometimes
Bro, I've literally been inside all these past 15 minutes.
sometimes
I heard the
I want
whoosh.
to just put you in a room and let you just jerky, dude. Like just dry out, sober up, and let's see what you really what your mind state is, because you're obviously not here most of the time.
With that complexion, that would take months. No, I just
Anyway,
heard the
I'm gonna-
whoosh, and then
It's a dr- it's
you
a
know
dragon.
you guys all like, oh, all right,
Yeah,
that's
hanging
crazy,
out
man.
downtown.
Sarge peeks up at that. Wait, dragon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
Just
put it
showed
back.
I
up.
don't-
Night 4. Crazy stuff happens.
Crazy stuff happens in nowhere.
Sure. God. Okay.
It's up to the Karma Police to save their new home.
Literally, that's just Karma doing that in the background as he's walking around. So, Mason, you mentioned something about going to a power plant.
We're heading out here. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, I want to make sure that Sarge has adequate weaponry. It's not that I don't trust the Predator 4 there, but sometimes you need something that puts a little more lead down range.
Did we train any one of these trolls? I assume we took that big LMG looking thing, put it on the roof of this place.
Yes, you did.
Should we tell them about the portal so they can just get out of here?
I would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around. Is Drake in the bar?
Yeah, the whole troll family is sort of have like a more afternoon powwow over in their little corner that they typically hang out in.
Okay. Then I'm going to look at Mason and go, get Sarge geared up. My duffel bag is over there. Grab whatever you need to grab. I'm going to try to teach these trolls how to work the big shooty on the top.
Okay.
All right. Just from where I'm at. Drake, business. No emotions. I promise.
You can visibly just see Drake just take a big sigh. He turns around. On his arm, more on his fist, you can see what looks like heavy burn marks that seem to scorch his left hand as he's walking over. It's definitely new.
Okay. Grab one of your siblings, and I want to make sure you know how to operate the monster on the roof.
Yeah, we'll look over and point to two, and tell them to follow, and you guys will head up to the roof and begin training on how to use the monster.
And on the way up. Promise no emotions, but those burns look interesting. I would talk to Karma about that. He's real good at making sure that you don't hurt anymore. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Anyway, this is the gun, and I'm gonna start running him through how to run rounds.
He does take a look at his hand and is moving it. You don't notice him wince in pain or anything, but just looking at it, there's no way that feels good. He sort of nods and begins to follow through on your teaching of how to use the gun. Downstairs. You go to Konami's go bag.
You need anything, Sarge? You want to take a look at least?
I mean, I'll take a look, but there's not a situation that these hands and these fangs and this gun didn't get me out of, so...
Let me know if you want to know what's in that bag. I have a list.
Yes, because he's going to open this bag up and his eyes are going to go wide for a second as he goes ahead and looks and see what's all inside of this bag.
All right. I've got my Ingram Smart gun. The shotgun is in there. I have 2 HK-227s ready to go. The escalation is kind of propped up on the wall. The RPG is propped up on the wall next to it.
It's actually on my back.
Yeah, he did say it was on his back.
Okay.
Yeah, he was carrying it around.
That's my bad. I had put it in my weapons, so I was like, all right, we're just gonna go down the list here. And there's the duffel bag suitcase thing that has the sniper rifle in it, as well as the party box full of grenades.
He'll open up the box and instantly close it, put it
Do Karma's back next.
Yeah.
And there was something else in there I feel like I'm missing. Let me get my notes out.
The armored vests.
Yeah, there's a couple armored vests in there.
The
Sorry,
armor
chat.
that we're wearing is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will go ahead and close the bag up without taking anything from within said bag.
I'm just trying to arm the homies, and nobody wants anything.
Um,
Hey, your boy, the walking armory, and everybody's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Got these hands.
Got these hands, these fangs, and this gun.
I mean, I've got these hands and this sword.
And your
Whatever gun is in my bag.
and your letter opener. Don't forget about that one.
Oh, dude, the letter opener. That's the new name of that blade, by the way.
The letter opener.
The letter opener.
And that letter is always
Surprise.
you.
Surprise. The letter is blood.
Yikes. But he goes ahead and begins to sit down, and while Konami is up there teaching, begin to go ahead and start cleaning out and disassemble his gun. And Mason, you know this gun is in spectacular shape for as old as it is. And even though it doesn't look like it's been fired, but it looks like it's probably still been cleaned at least once a day, if not more. Obviously.
Nothing else to do.
Right.
You could probably disassemble it and reassemble it like blindfolded in 2 seconds each direction.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer him some spare ammo if he needs it.
That he will accept. He will go ahead and take whatever kind of ammo and...
I'll give him like a box, like a whole box of 50.
Okay. He will happily put that in his vest, and he will actually take 2 spare clips he pulls out of his vest and fill those magazines.
They are caseless, just caseless ball ammo, so it's not explosive or anything.
Okay, cool.
What's happening?
Inside the bar. Is there anything you would
Carmen's
like to
gonna
do?
Yeah, Karma's gonna start walking over and figure out who this new guy is.
He
He's the
looks
vampire.
he looks at you and looks you up and
Walk
down.
like this.
He just looks at you up and down while he's cleaning his gun. Yes.
This guy, I point over to Mason, has not stopped talking about you, man.
What? I'm gonna lean and be like, what are you doing?
This dude's gonna be hanging out with us. I just thought I'd introduce myself.
Try that again.
I appreciate it.
This is Karma. He is weird, but nice.
I mean, I feel like that's familiar to everyone here. No offense, as he looks over to you, Mason.
Never claimed to be normal. He's got drugs. If you need them.
I do.
I appreciate it, but I will have to turn that down. Thank you, though.
Hey, no problem. You probably experienced them all in your days, right, man? How old are you?
And he's like stops. It's like the first time he's actually like stopped working on the gun. He's just like, I guess
Oh, you know what? My bad.
120,
Sorry, it's a sensitive.
132.
You're 30. That's old. You're older than I am. I think I haven't met someone older than me since 5 years ago. I don't know. Well, great to have you on the board. You fell into the lap of a great team.
And he begins to start putting his gun back together. Adjusting is different, to say the least, but as long as I keep my head level, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Right.
I'm gonna follow Karma as he's like walking away and kind of like just grab his attention. Just be like, you do know when they say he's my boyfriend, it's a joke, right? I'm into women. I'm not. This is not. You understand that, right?
Whatever you're into, man.
Oh my god.
Mason's
Stalls
all
in the
worried.
barn if you need more space. I'll go move to the woods if you need.
You're just keep being you, bud.
Mason's all worried that we think he's gay now. That's cute.
No, Mason's not worried to think he's gay. Mason's worried you're gonna scare off our new partner
Or Mason's new
by
partner.
freaking
Or
out.
Mason's new partner.
Yeah, if you got a new partner, that's cool, brother.
I need to
Spread the
know.
love.
You need to tell Kyrie.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll my eyes heavily.
Well, you were
Talk
acting
about-
weird when I said you and Kyrie were married. Now it makes a lot more sense.
What? 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 Me? I'm gonna walk away.
Mason will remember this moment.
To show upstairs to like make sure that they've got what it is. At the like when it's over, I'm just gonna yell like as loud as I can, running one through, and just like
Are you? Is it aimed towards? Because I mean, it's mounted on like a tripod. So is it or a
Yeah.
bipod? Is it aimed like towards the street or towards the cemetery?
Oh,
shit, I
that's
forgot.
towards the
I
church.
forgot
very
which
important
way is
decision.
which.
This is important. Make the correct decision.
The way Josh asked this question, it's like
Yeah, because if I accidentally shoot towards the dragon, we might have beef.
I just need to know which way your gun is facing when you pull said trigger. Is all I'm asking.
When you say setting one, I'm gonna be like, no.
You can't hear him, but go ahead and
I can't hear his protest.
nope.
I am outside when this happens because I wanted to go to the van,
Yep.
the truck to get something.
So yeah, which way is this gun facing there, Konami?
Can I make a memory test to see if I remember which side is which?
You guys never mentioned. So I mean, like, there's a street view that's like looks over the entrance of the like the entrance of it, and then the cemetery is behind it. So you're either facing down.
It's saying you get to choose.
Right.
roll a d100, and that's the degrees.
Yes.
I just didn't want it. We're gonna do it out the front.
Okay, so it's facing the street. Okay.
It's facing the street.
As you.
And I want to like put it into the ground, like across the way, because I know there's an alley over there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, over by the hole that Drake punched in the wall. I'm just gonna like run it wide, bop. It's like, and that's how you shoot it.
I'm gonna run out front.
And you guys hear a loud.
I'm gonna run out front and look towards the dragon.
Is that another goddamn dragon?
Do I need to roll perception?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that he's rolling dice.
It's great. It's
Roll
great.
initiative.
Not yet. I mean, wait.
Roll initiative to fight a dragon. I'll just roll a new character.
I was actually.
Immortal.
So this is the first time, by the way, that they've actually statted a dragon.
If you stat it, you can kill it.
I don't know if that's true. Let me just tell you, like, looking at these stats, I still don't know if that's true.
From what Dobrik Ascents,
The second,
higher than what's possible as a character.
Yeah.
their second highest stat is 12, which is their body.
For like a metahuman, I think the highest it can get is like 10.
Yep.
Magic
Correct, for magic.
or something. I don't know.
Okay.
If the dragon gets mad, we blame Mason and run.
What you get on your perception test? 2. I mean, you still see it flying around. It doesn't seem to have made any sort of knee-jerk reaction to the loud thump that went through the air.
Then I'll look around the rest of the city too. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, you look around, off the street, you can see it is still snowing. Not like super heavy flurries, but it's still snowing. And you do see the footprints from Howl. But other than that, there seems to be still no one. I mean, it's a typical night scenario where, or like day transitioning to night where there's still not a whole lot of people out. But you probably have like an hour until you start hearing the gunshots and stuff like that. Yeah.
I feel like we always wait till night to do missions.
this is the first night mission we've done since we've got to Toronto.
This is true. You guys have been pretty much hanging inside the.
Yeah, we hang out inside at night unless White Lotus or zombies come knocking.
It's true.
Maybe the
Yeah,
snow
well,
is what obscured my vision of the day.
I'm gonna run that one through and then look at everybody and go. Pretty simple, right? You got the hang? You got the handle?
One seems a little too excited to run this gun. The other one seems a little tempered about it. But Drake seems confident.
I'm gonna look at the excited one and go, emergencies only.
Why, of course!
Did I see his hand at all?
Who's?
No. I'm gonna
Drake's? No.
direct everybody back down towards. I'm gonna be like, all right, I gotta go back because we're running tonight. So just be safe, and we'll be back.
You see the excited one, like, get down and get, like, ready to, like, as pretending he's shooting it. It's like... He doesn't pull the trigger or anything, but he's just super excited pretending to pull it. You know, it's like
Oy.
when you're 10 years old and you, like, are just pretending that you're in a fight, like, you know, just flying an X-Wing. You're just like... It's like what he's literally doing right now.
Yeah, when we were 10.
Right, not yesterday.
I don't totally do that still. Like whatever.
We're not doing that right now. I mean, wait.
And as I get on the ladder, I'm gonna look at Drake again and go. I mean, I'm kind of serious about that hand. I don't like that could get infected. Never mind. I'm sorry. Bye. And I'm just gonna like leave the roof.
It's probably the first time you noticed Drake not give you a shit face. He just sort of stares at you, but there's no huff, there's no puff. He's not going to blow your house down. He just sort of understands.
Jokes.
When I go back inside, I'm gonna like go by Karma. Hey, Drake's hand is pretty messed up. Looks pretty burnt.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Don't know how it happened.
I'll go run up there and ask him, I guess.
Just be cool about it. Don't tell him that I sent you or anything like that. This is the first time
no.
he hasn't been a dick to me.
That's cool, man. I'll just tell him I saw it earlier.
Right.
I'm gonna see like Karma run off and look at Konami and be like, where the fuck is he going? We got a mission.
Yeah, we got a mission, but Drake's hand is burnt, like significantly.
Oh god. All right.
So like rubber on road, 5 minutes.
We are fucking hoofing it.
Yeah.
We gotta use that bullet.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, wait. How far away is the power plant?
You guys don't know where the power plant is.
We don't have a map.
I did download a map. At this point, Dobrik walks in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did.
We just assume that
we're
every
in
city
Seattle.
has a power plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dobrik will walk back in from the truck or the van holding that little whatever weird matrix box that we had and start walking up the hardwire.
Yeah. Hello, Dobrik.
Hello, sir. This is the device we were talking about earlier. Now, we were propositioned to get evidence of a dragon that is flying around outside. I don't want to get anywhere near that thing. I didn't know if you might be able to take a look at this, make heads or tails of it, and in a pinch, maybe use the Matrix to somehow get evidence of this dragon running amok in Toronto.
I can. The only thing I'm worried about is the last time you guys used this device, like, technomancers and deckers swarmed to us like flies to a light, so I'm a little hesitant. That might be if...
Sure, we've got a bunch of comm links that don't have an owner anymore. If we just want to use a dummy device and keep all of our stuff off the grid, that might be the best way to go about it.
That is not a half bad plan. Yeah, if you have a spare comm, I can go ahead and see if there's anything on the Matrix about it.
Yeah. Yo, Co.
Hey.
You got any of those White Lotus comms?
And do I? I'm gonna grab him just one of the White Lotus comes out of my bag. I'm just like, there you go, and toss it.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, it goes ahead and fires it up. everyone, he like makes an announcement to the bar. Everyone should turn off your comm links if you value your position, your life, and anything on your comm link. Okay.
Noted.
Okay, and he pushed the button on the side of the on the side of the box. It does power up. You guys do hear like a small coming from it. But the comm link fires right up and connects to the Matrix.
Is that easy?
I mean, it was that easy.
You can push the button on the side. Come on.
It was already on when you guys found it.
Yeah, but I thought it shut off during that whole thing.
I mean, Konami did shut it off. All you had to do is press a button on the side.
Okay. We got the Matrix. See what happens.
Yeah, and he starts beginning to. It's interesting. He like connects through a cyber deck into the phone, and then uses the phone as like a host to connect to the Matrix, so that way he's not putting himself and his deck at risk. And he begins to go ahead and go into it. Konami, you do remember that you've seen this deck before, as this used to be your deck. That Hardwire just starts going to town on. And there's nothing. There's nothing on here. I mean, I guess it makes sense as he's like, typing pretty fast. I mean, there's no proof of it. There's nothing. I mean, there is no Matrix for anyone to upload pictures to. But I mean, I don't know how a dragon made its way anywhere in UCAS without no one seeing it. I mean, could dragons... I mean... I don't know. There's no... I mean, I don't know how that magic stuff works, but there's no evidence at all of this dragon being in UCAS. Or who this dragon is.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the dragon to be that powerful enough to disrupt the Matrix, but I also think maybe there could be a corporation or someone keeping this dragon's identity off the grid.
I mean, the corporation stuff, I would believe in a heartbeat. I mean, look at the college. They kept the blood magic stuff off the grid. It's definitely a possibility. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can get here before people start actually getting this location. So if you got anything else you want me to look up before I shut this down, I can do that. I just need to know quickly.
Look up titties.
Maybe back in Seattle when we're not, dealing with a dragon, a god, bug spirits.
No, shut it off. Shut it off. We can take the box with us.
Yeah, go ahead and press the button on the side of the box and it shuts down.
Should have looked up bug spirit titties.
I don't know if we want to see that, honestly.
I really don't. I'm just curious if they exist.
I mean,
It's out.
Roll 34.
It's the Matrix. It's out there.
Yeah. Fair. Anyway,
exists.
rubber's on road. Rubber on road, gang. We should probably get it. Grab my bag and head out to the truck.
Is the van the truck still in decent shape?
yes, it is still being held together by duct tape.
Am I still running to Drake to heal his hand?
Yes. You head up to Drake to heal his hand. And he is up there. You see you see a excited troll on the other side of a mounted gun pretending to shoot it down at the streets. As well as Drake sort of propped up inside of a very thick coat. Sort of like have his hands like in his armpits.
I run up there. I see the excited dude. I point over to him and say, "Keep it up, man." Then I run over to Drake. Hey, Drake.
Yes.
I saw your hands earlier. They looked pretty hurt. You want me to patch it up for you real quick?
Did he send you up here?
Who?
Konami.
Oh, no, man. I just saw it earlier. Figured if might not be back for a while, so
He does take both of his hands out of his arms. You can see both of them are pretty banged up as well as burnt. How do you do it?
I could teach you sometime, and maybe.
No, I mean
It's mostly just
control magic and not what happened to Jake.
that's the big one, man. Well, I've lived a long time. I know being an elf, might be a little different than being a troll in today's society, man. But I've lived a long time with these abilities, so you just eventually just becomes a part of you.
Yeah, maybe.
What happened to Jake was a mistake.
Sure didn't feel like one.
Yeah, should have knew better. Not you, but maybe I missed something or Dobrik, but we should have known better.
Look, and this is like for the first time you see Drake actually not break, but become, human almost. I don't blame you guys for it. I really don't. You guys were trying to help me and my family out of a direct show, and I appreciate what you guys do, but I honestly don't know if I can look him in the eye and forgive him.
Is he talking about so I'm trying to remember exactly.
Konami. Konami was the one that gave him the hug, and Jake told him, shoot me, and he's like, no, I'll hug you instead. And
that's what I thought. I
Yep.
didn't want to have to go back. Yeah, we all got, different circumstances, having different point of views. You just gotta. This is a really fucked up thing that's happening right now in Seattle. Like more fucked up than I've probably ever seen in my 90 years. I think if you guys want to chance out, we have a way out of Seattle.
Out of Seattle or out of Toronto?
Or out of Toronto.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where to?
We came from Seattle. That's where we got the job to come up here. And, it's just like, lucky us, we found a portal that connects Seattle to Toronto.
Seems
It's only a few blocks away. Seems perfect.
a little too much if you ask me, but we may, I don't know, Toronto's our home. Family's buried here.
Home is where you make it.
I guess that's true. Yeah, if you don't mind, that wall did a number on my hands more than I thought it was going to.
It happens to the best of us.
And he'll go ahead and put his hands out towards you to be able to cast heal on him.
I'll do that.
$5 foot long.
5 heal 2 damage.
Is that including the free hit? Because he does have 6 essence.
No, that was just my number of hits.
Okay, cool. So he does heal up his hands. You see the dried out skin become more normal. Um,
I hope this alleviates some of the pain.
it does. Let him know I'm sorry, but I can't.
Hey man, it's cool. Well, I'm sure he'll understand, and I'll let him know.
Appreciate it, man. And he goes ahead and plops back down and put his hands back in his armpits as he's just trying to stay as warm as he can up on the rooftop.
All right.
You do hear the you do hear the crew of yours begin to load stuff into the van as you begin to descend from the ladder on the back of the bar. You guys are able to get loaded up in your vehicle. And that is where we'll go ahead and take a break as we get ready to head to the power plants on night 4.
And like, I'm good to skip the drive if nothing crazy happens.
Same.
We'll
Is
see
there a
how
Dragon
it
Ball
goes.
Z tabletop game we could play?
Maybe
Next time.
on 30 nights.
Shotgun.
Dober calls shotgun as he hops in.
I guess. I'm.
I was
the only
in
one
view
that
of
drives.
the.
True.
We all have to have eyesight on the van for it to count.
It's true.
I'm driving. Dobrik called it. He gets it. Get in the back.
There is a middle seat. So yeah, we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. Hang out, go get a drink, go get some food, but make sure you guys come back in 10 minutes. I'm watching you.
Minutes. We're gonna get there. It's like you got 5 minutes on this bullet.
And we're back. Gun bullets are the most breaking feature of this game. Prove me wrong. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. You know how it goes. It does. I believe it. So, you guys are in the van, making your way downtown, driving fast, dragons up, and you're not homebound. Thanks, Laura. No, that was two separate people. That was interesting and life-changing, honestly.
They were the exact same pitch.
It's true.
I am your wife.
Yeah, I'm here for this. Y'all be cute. Y'all be cute.
I've had worse. I've lived with Matt longer than I've lived with Laura. Let that just be known.
This is true.
I actually don't know if that's true, but
Yeah.
it's close enough.
In my heart, it's true.
Yes, your heart of hearts. I'm here for it.
Next month when y'all are doing the 24-hour stream, it's going to be a goal that if enough money is donated, Matt and Bruce will kiss. It's a thing. Donate money now.
It's not. It's no. Mm-mm.
I'll show it to you on my
Bring
phone.
the checkbook.
Build up all your channel points, 'cause it's gonna happen.
Subscribe to my Patreon, you'll get a monthly viewing of it.
Yes. No wait.
You mean OnlyFans?
Gotta go. Anyway, back. Let's get back on track. Let's do this, people. You guys are driving back, and you guys do see the dragon. As you guys are probably about 15 minutes away from Toronto, you guys do see the dragon just do a nosedive and disappear.
Towards us?
No, from like into the city. Towards us? No, please.
I'm just going to hard turn and flip it. Right? We're just flipping the truck.
Konami's really good at that. Not again, no. Bring the duct tape. You guys see it dive and go into the downtown streets where you guys no longer have eyesight on the dragon anymore. But according to the map that Dobert printed out, you guys are about 10 minutes away from said power plant.
Ooh.
Is there anything you guys would like to do in preparation to arriving to the power plant?
What's our seating arrangement? Are we in the big truck again where some of us are in the back?
Yeah, yes, that's the only truck that currently is working. Obviously, Hardwire is in the back, as well as Sarge. I'm assuming Mason's probably in the back. There is one open seat.
That was like the last.
There is one open seat in the middle between Dobrik and Konami that you could jump in, or you can jump into the back of the truck with the rest of them.
I'd say when we left, I'd probably be in the back because, I was probably the last to
Sure.
get assembled. So.
So you guys are getting ready to drive. Konami, since you are driving this thing, go ahead and roll a driving test for me. Because you are manually driving this vehicle in the snow.
And that's a specific skill, so I would just have to default on that, right?
Yeah, so which would be default of reaction.
A default of reaction, not agility.
Correct.
I have a piloting skill. Why are you the one always driving?
Because I think we decided that my...
I think his reaction default is probably still higher than your driving skill plus reaction.
Probably.
Konami's action
Reaction
board.
default.
Huh?
What is your reaction -1?
5?
Yeah, I would be better at driving.
Why have I been driving this whole time? Why is this...
Because Konami's action boy. He
This
does
is like
the
the
action.
first time Josh is telling us to roll for it. That's why I'm like, oh wait a minute, maybe I should.
Yeah. Hi.
Because what is your pilot ground?
From now
What is your pilot groundcraft?
A pilot groundcraft 3 plus 5 reaction.
So he rolls 8 dice compared to Konami's 5.
Compared to my 5. Hold on.
I feel like I could summon a spirit that could drive better than me.
Better than you.
I got 3 hits on this driving test.
That's still not bad. That's still not bad. That's out of 5.
That's
Hey.
pretty good.
That's a
If the
60%.
odometer points left, that does not mean to steer left.
Right.
I know that now. Maybe if I could actually drive, I wouldn't have flipped the car earlier.
It's true. It's true.
Apologies. We'll trade off for a while.
Yeah, he
Oh,
drove
wow.
all the way from Seattle to Toronto. Twice. I'm pretty sure he drove. Pretty sure he drove there the first time too.
Okay.
Oh, we're on
He
motorcycles.
drives every time.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. You guys are motorbike club
The biker
Oh
boys.
yeah.
for your spring break vacation.
It's don't spoil it, but that's Dobrik's birthday gift
Ah,
from Karma.
it's a motorcycle.
It's a scooter.
Yes.
We'll sell it and buy you something at her.
Oh, you hate to see it.
It's identical to Karma. It's like a little bit smaller.
Yes. So Konami, you're driving through the snow. Where do you want to park? Do you want to try to park in the parking lot of it? Do you want to slowly approach to see what's happening? Do you want to park a block away and walk? What exactly are your plans as you begin to arrive at the power plant?
I'm gonna say a block away, and we'll walk in.
Okay. You are in downtown Toronto. You guys can see from down here, majority of the corporate buildings standing tall as the only light source that is even like still showing off. Like you can actually see around you because of how bright their neon lights are on the side of the building. You can definitely, the closest one you are to is Seder Krupp. You do have a building to your right, which is going to be, which you see is lit up with candles and other sources of small light. But you hear people singing on the inside. But it is if I can find the name of the building,
It's a
Carol
church
Thompson.
calling it.
it is not actually
Someone pull out the spirit box.
spooky.
I got the first.
Ruth
say
Clark,
pull
are
out
you
spirit
here?
I say pull out a box of grenades.
That one.
We have a party box.
Do we all hear this
Ruth,
going on?
Ruth Clark, give us a sign.
Yes.
Are you an adult? Ruth Clark,
Adult. Here.
hello.
There is a sign on the front that says Casa Loma. Two different words. Casa Loma.
Casa Loma.
Casa
Sounds
Loma.
like a cancer.
What?
Ah, man, I used to have some friends that lived in the mesothelioma district.
Hate you.
This is going right over Mason's head.
My grandmother died of mesoloma.
You know, she might be entitled for compensation. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
what's up? Hey, I'm Rupert Grimley.
Mesoloma 19, if I recall.
You do see a very well dressed elvish woman with long silver hair standing outside and beginning to walk inside of the building.
I wanna yell real quick. Hey, what's the Casa Loma?
If you
Yeah,
have
Espanol.
if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
And I want to look at the sign. Is it two L's? Like
One.
CASALOMA?
Correct.
Okay, so it's not like Casa Yoma or anything like
No,
that.
Casa Loma.
Oh, Casa Loma. In Spanish. But like, is it a Spanish speaking thing?
Can't really tell. I mean, this is probably as far as away from any sort of Spanish speaking that you could at least tell. But I mean,
I'm just going off the fact that it says Casa.
right? No, I mean, it doesn't sort of. It's hard to tell at least. There's nothing that
Right,
gives
so
it
like-
away.
But like speaking to her, just like so, like, is it like an Aslan kind of thing? Like,
Oh no. Very.
but does she speak Spanish? Because I'm trying to say it in Spanish.
Well, she just literally looks at you, cockeyed.
Okay. And just, hey, you know what? My bad. Have a great night. Enjoy your music candlelit vigil.
She does speak back in a. What languages do you know?
City speak, Japanese, and Spanish.
Yeah, now in a language you do not understand. She responds with a small line.
Well, I speak Chinese.
Don't understand it.
Damn it.
I speak
Anyone else?
English.
Doctor? You know
Punjabi?
multiple language?
Does anyone speak German?
No.
Okay.
I mean, Matt does, but
I mean, like,
not the doctor.
I took 3 years of it in high school. I know a little bit.
Peterson.
Meine Deutsche ist nicht sehr gut, bitte langsam.
I don't.
She's gonna like walk up behind Karma or Konami and just gonna be like, yo, come on, mission. Let's-
Why did we stop?
You guys stopped out there to walk across, so you guys weren't just like pulling up to the van and inside of the. Yeah.
I'm going to grab, like, 3 grenades
Now we're talking.
and get, 3 grenades, and they're going to go right on my rig, just like,
So you took the rest of the grenades because I have 3 and now you have.
Yes, and there was a total of
Yep, so
6.
I've got the 3.
It's now an empty box.
It's now an empty box. We should keep that box. You know.
It's a nice
if we get
box.
cat- If we get a cat, the cat can live in the party box.
No. I guess I don't know how big these grenades are.
I mean, they're typical like frag grenade. Nothing crazy.
A small box, a small cat.
Yeah, a
I
kitten.
mean, like,
one
if
might
it
say.
fits, if it fits, I sits. Like, that's how
That's
cats
true.
work.
If it fits, it sits.
Oh my god, let's go.
This whole
We're not-
time, I'm like loading up and like checking mags. Oh, also, Mace, do you still have the duct tape?
No, he used the end of the whole thing of duct tape to fix the truck.
Damn, I was gonna take mags and duct tape them upside down on each other to make reloads faster.
Ah, you're so cool.
I'll laugh at you, be like, you reload 50 rounds.
Drum mag.
And I'm gonna go. Just remember that time that you constantly like pull the mag out and reload that mag, and just because you don't switch mags doesn't mean you're not reloading.
One
Reload!
mag Out of like my vest and be like, you mean this mag? The only other mag I need?
Sticks
They're
with
like, non-lethal? Lethal? Currently lethal.
it. To be determined.
I'm
I'm going to
point
summon
Ooh.
some
Lethal.
spirits.
whole body lethal.
One of the sergeant be like, more lethal.
He's not wrong.
So
You said summoning
Summoning a
spirits.
spirit.
I'm getting ready, you know, if you're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna summon some spirits of earth in case we run into any.
Why not
Electrical
beast? I
problem.
don't understand. Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, why not beast
A
or
beast?
fire spirit?
I'll summon a
If
fire.
you guys want that. Oh, I forgot.
Oh no.
Here, Konami is zoning out.
Nah,
Nah.
I'm just thinking. I'm just bring on the beast spirits. I have magic weapons this time.
It's true.
I'll
I'll
start with
cut the hell out of a beast.
I'm gonna start with a four spirit of earth.
Okay.
I got 6.
Your net hits are 5.
Okay. Now, in case earth isn't electric weaknesses, unless earth isn't the electrical weakness,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to also summon Force 4 Water Spirit.
Okay.
Seven.
Your net hits are 5.
Alright. Forgot to resist that terrain. First one resisted.
Oh, you resisted 1 drain? You're so good. I'm assuming you resist the second one as well with 2 drain.
Wait, what are the net hits?
5 apiece. But you only resist what I roll, which is 1 and 2.
I think I resist the total
Mm-mm.
hits from the spirit.
Total hits that I get, which were 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get resisted.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and they're
You're
sitting
saying you
on.
got 5 hits, and I still. No, then I was like doing the math back. I was like, that doesn't.
That doesn't add up. Hold on. Dobrik, is there anything you would like to prepare?
I could summon a spirit, but I don't think that'll go well. So no, I'm good.
Okay.
I can help.
How long was it from the bar to here?
About 45 minutes.
All right, cool.
And for those of you wondering at home with magical bullets and how long they have 3 hours and 15 minutes to use said bullets.
You got this.
So, I had we have a fireball bullet and a mana bolt.
No,
bullet?
you guys have a hallucination bullet that affects like multiple.
Hallucination.
I think it was hallucination, right?
It was a phantom.
It was
Phantasm bullet.
basically yeah. Tried
Yeah,
Phantasm.
phantasm.
Oh, that's right. They were like hallucinating, like, oh, they're all drugged out. It's great.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, technically speaking, if we want proof, Dover could just cast Tried Phantasm and be like, obviously this dragon's there. I mean, I can't make it if I didn't see it, right? Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
I don't make the magic rules. I just follow them and try real hard to break them.
True.
I gave my Earth Spirit Engulf Earth
Mhm.
as an optional power, and then Water Spirit has Binding.
Ooh. All right.
See if that
Are you guys walking up stealthily to the front of this building, or are you guys just walking up like you own the place?
So, with shotgun, grenades, letter opener, and letter opener on one side of the belt, and my full Dow on the other side, and I have a HK, one of my SMGs, kind of slung. Also, I'm just front door, or are we being sneaky?
you best believe Karma's looking astrally for some mana barriers.
It's like you've done this before.
Armed to the damn teeth. And I just walk into a mana barrier and I'm out for the rest of the mission.
It's true.
First time.
Oh, too soon.
I'm ready, guys, and I'm out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll astral perception.
That's not astral perception. What is astral? What is my
To
intuition?
be to be dual natured and just be able to see this mess, that'd be cool.
You know a guy who can do that for you.
Yeah, but I don't know
I
that.
can hook you up.
Konami doesn't know that.
It's true. It's true.
4.
4. The lady you were talking to is magically awoken, but there is no mana barrier over. Over the what's it called? Power plant.
Yeah.
Cataloma?
But you do see there are 6 entities inside.
Inside the power plant.
Correct.
And we're just.
I guess you
standing
can't
outside of it?
see. I guess you can't see inside of buildings. There's 6 at least you can tell from that are outside, but inside of the gate.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just switch back to normal perception.
Yep.
See if they're just standing, human beings standing there.
Go ahead and roll up another perception for me.
2.
2. You can see 6 outlines of individuals that are inside, or inside the gated area. So there's the power plant, there's a parking lot, and all of it is within a chain link gate.
So there's just some people standing outside of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Just acting cool, man. Got some people looking at us, or got some people around.
All right. I can try to fly inside Ashley, take a look to see what kind of count we're getting. Do we maybe want to get think about getting maybe Konami to a vantage point up top somewhere?
Do we want to move inside? Would that work with Konami?
I want to be able to be around and be viable if need be, but at the same time, the only person around here that I trust to shoot the big gun might actually be Sarge. No offense to present company, but it's a big gun, and it'll put probably anybody else on your ass.
Well, I think we just need to think about how we're going to approach the situation. I mean, ideally, I'd like to get a view from up top just to see if there's any areas that you could see like have significant damage from what I assume would be an explosion that came around this area. And we could try to investigate that or look for a weak point.
To be honest,
Yeah.
Sarge is probably better at close range.
I mean, fair. Well, like, we came all this way. If we're gonna get in a fight, I want to be in a fight. You know what I mean? Like,
I was just saying I can fly you up on top of a building and you
Oh.
can fly back down.
yeah, let's do that.
Else we'll see.
Get me up high. I'll take a look around, and then we can come back down.
Take a walkie.
Yoink!
Nice call.
Give me that coat pocket. Also, I had to put my gear on since we're on a run now.
It's true. You're officially running the night.
Make sure you turn it on. Channel 2.
There we go. I went around. Hold on, there's no down button. There we go. Channel 2.
Alrighty. I will go ahead and cast Levitate. Got 3 hits.
Okay. Pretty sure that's plenty enough to lift up Konami and said gear.
And I did I think I took 1 point of drain.
Yeah, you did.
Ouchies.
I'm in danger.
I only weigh 200 pounds, so
Yeah, but you're also geared to the teeth.
yeah. So like, what's another like 50 pounds of gear?
It's another half ton.
Right.
Alright. I will take 1 stun damage, but yeah, I guess we'll look around for some place that kind of seems out of sight that would have a good vantage point on the plant.
Okay.
Oh, but before I go up, I am going to bring the sniper rifle since it wasn't on my person ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring the bag that has it all broken down, and when I get up there, I'll set it up and scope it out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception, and you will get a point of edge since you are looking through the scope.
Hey. Okay. My phone uses facial recognition to unlock. It will not unlock if I'm wearing my regular sunglasses, but it will unlock with me wearing these ones.
You know why? Because you have it programmed as Konami, and it registers. What if it actually had as a different set of like your overlay when everything looks different on your phone? It says "Welcome, Konami." I would lose my mind.
Dude, it's because you
I'd be
use the same
absolutely
email
here for
address.
Yeah.
And it knows it's linked to your Twitch account, which knows you're friends with Jabrews, so it watches the stream. It's learned your facial recognition from this.
My God.
That's the thing. All right, so making a perception check.
Jesus.
That is. All right, yep, 6 hits.
6 hits. Good Lord.
Nice roll.
You see 6 individuals on the inside, all extremely geared out, and some would say runner attire. But you can definitely tell there is a troll, 2 orcs, a human, and 2 elves.
On like with just the walkie button held down, I'm just gonna be communicating this through as I see them. So troll, human, 2 elves, etc.
The troll obviously it does not obviously, but has a rather large melee weapon strung to his back. Looks like a club of some sort. But you'd also see that he does have an SMG sort of on a sling off to his side. The 2 elves have large cyber decks that are on their back. But the other three, so the two orcs, you don't see any sort of weaponry on them. And you see the, let's see, troll, and the human has a single pistol out, very tactfully moving through.
All right. Hey, I see six. I see a 6-man runner team inside the gates there. One way or another, this is gonna get noisy.
No, this actually could be the other runner team they sent to can do the same job we're doing. We might be able to team up with them.
Yeah. I've got some shots up here. I'll hang out and watch for a minute. If you want to try to make contact and see what we got.
And we will approach.
Sounds good. Dobrik, be ready to get me off this roof if shit goes sideways.
Spell is contain or sustaining.
Thank you.
Hey, I can make myself look like the Johnson. Then walk up to him.
How do you know what the Johnson looks like? Over.
Or, the dude from the Twist, that's the guy that got us involved in all this.
Should we
One walkie-talkie. Every time you guys are talking, I'm like having to hold the radio.
And
yeah, we could do that, or you could dress up as trenchcoat guy.
Oh yeah, that might be better.
The one that was with the J.
Yeah. I don't know if I sensed him.
Karma, I need you to go and say over when you're done, before you're talking, and when you're done, so I know you're done talking. Over.
Like this? Over. Over.
100%. You got it just right. 10 out of 10 there, bud. Over.
I regret buying radios.
No, you don't. Shut up. Go talk to him. Do your thing. Over.
All right. Mason and or should you make Mason look like the J and he can do the mouth magic? Over.
I mean,
Mouth magic sounds like blowjobs. Over.
it's his mouth that does the magic. Over.
Please, just please. We stop this. Karma, just make me look like the man, please.
I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if it might just be a memory test if I can even remember. Well, that spell.
That's I mean, if you're having trouble with the guy in the trench coat, I mean, you definitely have more experience with J.
Are you talking about Mr. Johns or Mr. Smith?
Yeah.
Yep.
You did sense him.
Do you want me to roll a memory test or?
Yeah, to be able to get everything correct, you would have to roll.
Doesn't say anything specific in the rules.
Well, I'm going to make it so, because I can do that.
I mean, in the spell.
My name's J Bruce, and I am the GM, and I say, "Dead."
Exactly. I said, "Yeah, yeet." What is this? What are those?
4 on memory.
4?
It's really cold up here. Over.
Yeah, it really is.
Jumping jacks. Over.
Yeah, you remember exactly what he looks like and everything like that. You need to be able to.
All right. Then I cast physical mask on Mason.
Okay.
I keep clenching my butt to try to move the blood and help me warm up, but it's not working. Over.
I'll use some edge for this. Hold on, let me see what I roll. Yeah. I'll use 2 edge to turn a 4 into a 5,
Thanks.
Okay.
which got me 6 hits.
6 hits. All right. So I need to roll that to be able to see through the mask.
Yeah. Willpower plus intuition test.
Okay. Perfect.
That affects scent, smell, sight. Oh. I just nearly rolled 100% sixes on the drain test.
Shh. He's hacking. It's proof.
Alrighty.
Okay. You now look like Mr. Smith.
Is this the guy you're talking about? Oh, we might get a reaction out of him.
All right. Sarge, you mind sneaking up, staying out of sight but close by, and you two just stay in earshot if I die, I guess.
3 hardwires here. Yeah.
Yes.
Hardwire, stay close to Dobrik.
With pleasure.
Then does Sarge give me like a confirmation?
Yeah, he'll nod. Trying to keep quiet. He has his pistol out.
I will walk forward. I will walk towards the group.
All right, the group is Konami, as everyone's this is all going on. You can tell that the group looks like they're trying to find a way into the building.
Can I see like the front gate?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can tell that it is currently like cracked open a little bit, and there's a broken padlock on the outside of it.
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry, gang. There's a broken padlock on the front gate, and it's kind of ajar. Over.
Did Mason take the walkie with him, or did he leave it here?
I didn't. I forgot to give it to you. So,
As you're heading that way, you hear.
kind of like turn it down a little bit to like 1. You just kind of like barely like put it like shirt pocket.
Don't ignore me. I know you hear me. Over.
Shut up.
Hey, Dobrik, I think
Don't
Mason-
use that tone of voice with me. Over.
Yes. All right. You can now see as you get closer. You can see that the group inside is, bunkered down, trying to like be as stealthily as they can as they're looking for ways to break into the building. As you get closer, on the back side of the building, you do see there are 3 HRT vehicles on the back.
Oh. Am I like in like speaking distance? Do they see me yet? Do they notice?
They don't. Their back is currently to you.
Once I get close enough to where I'm not too far away, to where like I'm not yelling, but like still like a good distance, and be like, "Hello."
They instantly will turn around and just all of them just, if they have a weapon, they instantly raise it. And you see all their faces just go like almost white.
See, you guys are on edge. It's good. Toronto's pretty dangerous.
Shh. And it's only like trying to visibly tell you like keep your voice down.
I'm gonna get closer then and be like, sorry, hello.
Can I help you?
Don't.
None of them have put their weapon down, by the way. They just like...
My name is Mr. Smith. What is y'all's name?
You see the troll sort of look up and give a nod.
Like in my direction or
Nope.
different direction?
Different direction.
What? What was that?
I want to look for the for whoever they were nodding to.
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Ooh, baby girl is on counter sniping. Here we go.
Find the enemy Widowmaker.
Cisco's battle wasn't my idea.
True.
I long for where's the opponent? That's Fiora, not Widowmaker.
Yeah.
They're both French though, so it works.
You hate to see it.
4 hits on my perception.
You scan through everywhere he would have looked, and you do not notice any other sort of sniper or anything like that.
Okay, I want to keep looking,
Mhm.
but I can do whatever that needs to be while other stuff is going on.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Do you not recognize me at all?
No.
Okay. I'm actually with another runner group. We're here to just see if we can't fix this power. Like, what are you guys up to? We don't mean any harm.
Roll influence.
We don't boys out of Seattle. What's good? What's good?
Seattle squad, come on.
We're the Seattle Karma Police. We come in peace. Unless you want to scuffle, then you're dead.
Or hits. Wait, am I in
hits.
sniff distance?
Uh,
I had to get close.
you did. You are within sniff.
Another two. Oh, whoops. Hold on. What? No, just add 2 more. No extra. It's just 4.
Just 4. Okay. Huh. It's very interesting. Where are you from?
Seattle.
They begin to look around. Konami, make another perception test, but with -1 die as you're trying to try again.
All right. What is it? 5 edge? Which one is it to be able to add my edge rating to my dice? All right, I'm going to use 4 edge to do that then.
I think it's 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, Karma. Yeah, okay. The Seattle Cattle. Yes.
As a frequent buyer of the forage.
Yes, exactly. That's why I asked you.
All right. I got 7 hits that time.
Okay.
Oh!
If someone's out there, I'm looking. We're doing it.
All right. You do end up seeing a very faint laser. And the only reason why you see it is because you look down at your arm and you see the laser aimed at you, and you look back and trace it, and you see the sniper aiming right at you.
I'm gonna put my barrel on them. I'm gonna put my barrel on them, and I'm gonna flash mine one time, just like I see you too, bitch. Like I'm just gonna like flash it at them, because if like we can now like see the origin of the laser, right?
Yeah, you can. As
Okay,
you're the only one
then
who's looking.
I'm gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna go and just like back and forth across them, like, come on, man. Like, no.
What'd you got 7 on your perception?
Yeah.
You see another laser pop up, except it pops up on Mason's back.
And from what I see, is it a gun in a window? Like, is it a dude in the window, or is it like a drone?
It's not a drone, but you do see the building you're on top of is where the laser would be coming from.
For the one on Mason?
Yep.
Okay.
So in a building below you.
All right. Then just over the radio, hey, Mace, I'm done fucking around. It's a light show up here. I got to find a new spot. Just be careful, because they're looking right at you.
It's faint, so I probably could barely hear it. They probably heard the radio go off, but they probably didn't know.
You can roll a perception.
And like I would talk quiet into it, like,
Sure.
it's probably about this loud. Just, hey, it's a light show.
4 hits.
4 hits. You do barely hear Konami give you the warning.
I'm gonna break position and to hop off the roof and hope to fly.
You see the laser that's pointed on you? Just do one of these.
Just no. So, fine. I'll stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna go. Nod back.
You can see now that the laser, after you guys have had your communication, it lines up directly over where your heart is. You see that he is now in position to pull the trigger if something goes screwy.
Fine. Then I'll line up on the point of origin because can I see a body?
You cannot see a body. The only thing you see right now is the laser and the end of the barrel.
My God, what I would do? The Matrix is out. I was gonna say what I would do for a smart link.
True.
Or like a drone expert.
You do see that there is. It looks like a white ghillie up on the roof, though, mixed in with the snow that's falling. They definitely had some time to prep.
Clever girl. I'm out here in a red ass jacket.
I brought my red pants or my brown pants. My red shirt, brown pants.
It's like going on a raid with a goddamn pilgrim backpack. It's bright blue. You're not blending into anything.
You're just out and there's red everywhere. They can't tell I'm getting shot. Okay, but
That's why we go right in.
Right. They don't seem to. Look, I don't know who you are, but we got here first. Sorry about you. This is our gig.
Wait, to turn the power on?
Yeah.
Oh, so we have the same mission, bro.
I'm not sharing payment with you.
We don't need to share payment. We have guaranteed payment on our end. So
well, that might be a nice luxury that you have, but we don't have that here.
It's fine. It's fine. You got guaranteed payment. We have guaranteed payment. We help each other out. You tell your people you did it. As long as we come back and the power's on, our people won't care who did it. We get paid. Sounds like a solid team. Runners gotta look after runners.
Roll influence, and you will get 1 point of edge.
Oh, plus sniff? No, that's too many dice. God damn it. Load app! It's frozen!
I'm so nervous that he's gonna be like,
come on,
we could do this thing together, and then it's just gonna be like, bang.
I was like, I hit reroll because I went to 14 dice in accent. I was like, that's too many dice. Go back down, and then it froze, and I was like, come on. So we got 5 hits out of 13. It's a little low for that number, but I'll take it.
He looks over to the human, and the human will shake his head. Look, if you want to help, stay out here. Maybe tell your guy up on the rooftop not to wear a red jacket in the middle of a snowstorm next time. But you guys stay out here if you feel like it. Light up HRT if they get here. Or if they come out. The 2 orcs will grab a person each, and you see them both turn invisible.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the radio. Hey, so we don't have to fight these guys. We're on watch duty until they come out.
I almost got shot for watch duty. I'm gonna look back as the laser's still on me.
Yeah, it's still aimed right at you. You still see the one that's on Mason though has turned off.
All right, so you're not marked up, but can you get them to get the gun off me? Like if we're on the same team here, I don't need bullets coming my way if shit starts flying.
Can you have the sniper, not point at my buddy? We're agreeing to your terms.
You see the troll sort of just go, and you see the laser disappear from you, and you see it like swip around and aimed at the front, or like aimed through like the windows as he's like scanning the windows of the compound.
How quick does it snap? Is it like a snap or is it like a slow lull?
It is pretty quick. And it definitely doesn't look.
It's a sniper using a gun on a tripod, calling it.
If it is, if it is a person, they are extremely quick at positioning that rifle.
Okay. Back over the radio. So I guess I'm stuck on the roof tonight?
Maybe have Dobrik send you up some warm blankets.
I need something. This jacket is a style jacket. It's not a warmth jacket.
You guys had plenty of opportunity to grab coats. I never did.
Dang.
I didn't think that we would be out front in the snow this whole time. Thought maybe there'd be a windbreak or something between us, but I am on the roof in the snow, laying down. I'm wet. I'm cold.
If you would like to trade, I'm down for that. You're better close range anyways.
You guys hear a single shot ring out as the troll that you were just talking to drops as there's a giant bullet hole in the straight of his head. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Shut up, Wally. I didn't get surprised by the snow. I like my jacket. I like the winterized version of this. I expected to be inside, damn it.
Shaking my head.
True.
I got 18.
18. Hold on a second. Because for some reason my sticky notes are not up.
And while we're at it, I'll just preemptively roll initiative for my spirits.
Yes,
If you
please.
want.
You got earth. You got water. We got hardwire. And we got Sarge.
You know, their actual initiative is different than their regular initiative.
Yeah.
So that's something we could use to have them materialize faster.
No. I mean, technically, right now they would roll their actual initiative because they're on the actual plane.
Because it's still probably going to beat whatever I rolled.
That's probably fair.
You
Hold on.
You got 02.
you get 0-2?
He got 20.
Actually, I didn't.
There you go.
All right, going around. Karma, you get 18.
I got 18.
Mason.
14.
Dobrik.
16.
Konami was a 20.
Damn right. Perfect 20, baby.
Sarge was 23. Earth Spirit.
13.
Got a
Water Spirit.
11.
Hardwire got a 12.
Actually, it was 14.
14 for the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently water has higher initiative than earth.
Hey, Bowler72. Thanks for the follow. You're the best.
standing off, finger in the air. Got 100 honeys, fingers in the air. Swag, 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 swag.
No.
'Cause we the best.
Are you?
It's a great song, you know it.
Are you the best?
Da-da-da.
I don't need to put him on there.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Follow hype. Chat, while I'm figuring out this initiative, just a heads up. Next month, 11/13 to 11/14, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are having a 24-hour stream. It's going to be lit. 100% of proceeds go to charity, so make sure you guys are here for that. We're also only 17 follows away from 400 followers, so If you're new here, feel free to hit that follow button. If you're not new here and you have the opportunity, feel free to hit that subscribe button. All the money goes right back into the stream. Able to get new equipment, new computer from the last time. So I really hope you guys are able to help with that if you have the capability to. So I appreciate it. I am so sad about this. Team
Well done.
1. You're right.
You're still having one November, right?
What? Yeah, November. Yeah, that's what I said next month. November.
Oh, I thought you
13th?
said next week. I was like, whoa. It's so soon. I thought it was later.
Nah,
Got me
November.
nervous.
November. There's going to be board games. There's going to be more board games. There's going to be a We Run the Night that's not on a Thursday. That's going to be lit.
What?
And we got some secret surprises going to be coming out. So make sure you guys are around for that. It's going to be sick nasty. Yeah, just before 2077 comes out. You are correct. Holy crap. Can I have each person roll 3d6 and add 8 to it 4 times?
4 times?
How many?
3d6, add
Yeah,
8
100.
4 times.
Each of us do it 4 times?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh man.
You guys remember
Probably
when
when I don't
this
wanna
was
roll
so
high.
fun? No, I think you definitely do.
This is still so fun. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm about to
So
shoot a
three-
bullet that has a fireball inside of it.
At who?
3d6 4 times.
Yes, 3d6 plus 8 4 times.
Konami. So let's roll. I rolled 3 times at first, and oh man,
All right,
Hold
Dobrik,
another roll.
what were your 4 rolls?
25, 19, 18, 22.
Karma.
21, 22, 19, 18.
Mason?
I got the total. Hold on.
67 divided by 4.
Hey, well, no, those are all even. I guess we could do that. Sure.
Sure.
16, 15, 16, and 15.
Sick. Konami.
16, 20, 21, 22.
Okay. That's what I like to see. My body's ready.
I don't like this.
You probably shouldn't.
Cause we rolled too well. We're about to die and go to runner hell. Cause we weren't good enough to get to runner heaven, which I think is in Atlanta somewhere.
Probably. It actually might be Seattle.
It might be New Jersey. Talk about Atlantic City. Runner heaven. All the way East Coast. That's the jingle for Runner Heaven. It's a bar in Atlantic City.
I love it. I love it. Every bit of it.
I'm going to retire and I'm going to open Runner Heaven.
Yes.
We only do blood stuff sometimes. That's on the sign.
That's on the sign. I love
Yeah.
it actually.
Welcome to Blood Stuff Sundays.
Blood stuffs
Or the greater good.
for the greater good, he says.
What's up? My name's Konami. I only learned how to be a blood adept to punch other blood adepts and mages in the face with their own power. Irony is lost on me. Let's fuck a party.
Fuck.
What happens when you're the last blood mage?
Oof.
Joke's on you. I'm not a blood mage. There is a difference. Party.
There is a difference. Party, he said. Alright, sorry, I am trying to pull this up. If you guys would just be the most dear and pull up Roll20 for me, I'd appreciate it.
Oi!
I knew it.
I
Knew it was coming.
haven't rolled 20 in a very long time.
Me neither.
You know, I have
I accidentally-
it up for every game just in case. That way
I
finally
just googled
do it.
Rolls Royce. That's alright.
That doesn't work. I will be setting this up here.
Is this when we log into tabletops?
Nah.
Yo.
Chat, thanks for being patient. I appreciate you guys. Doop,
This
doop,
looks like
doop.
a twist.
Right? That's because it probably is the twist. It's a twist.
So many elves.
Right. It's like it was a party or something.
What's that penis doing there?
Oh boy. Let's get that away.
Is it a penis?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell kind of tabletop games are you playing?
You were there for it.
Don't worry. Took care of it.
We're playing a game with a pee-pee?
If you try hard enough. All right. I will move y'all to here. I'm still creating it, so just give me a hot second. Bump, bump, dump, bump, 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 ba-da-ba-bump, ba-da-ba-bump. Let's see if I can quickly grab your guys' tokens. That's not you guys, but let me move you here.
It's taking them so long, Dobrik.
Right.
I think Mason took the walkie-talkie with him.
I think someone just got shot.
That checks out.
By my professional opinion, that was a gunshot.
Kind of sounded like a firework.
Sort of. Sort of.
Without visual evidence, similar. Can't really make any decision.
Why does this look like a bunch of HRT officers?
Well, you did see 3
It probably
HRT
is.
vans.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
So I ripped my shirt off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I'm sorry. I didn't hear no bell.
Guess you can't just roll up on a power plant and expect to turn the power back on. Sorry.
I'm sorry. God, Randy Marsh is something else.
It's a good way to put it. Look at those tokens, though. Can we just talk about those for a
So many.
second? No, I was talking about you
So
guys.
many.
How cool they look.
Oh,
I love how good their formations are compared to our formation.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they're professionally trained or something.
I'll have you know that I'm not professionally trained, but I'm not professionally trained.
You sound pretty non-professionally trained.
Mason is professionally trained.
It's true. So is... Oh, are we going to use this guy? I think we're going to use this guy for... What's his name? Sarge. There we go. Chat, thank you guys for being so patient. I appreciate it.
So, I demand that for our next run, we all buy cowboy hats.
That sounds pretty sus.
No, we all buy cowboy hats. That way, when it's time to fight, we all just go, yeehaw!
You guys can still...
And then everybody...
On our motorcycle.
Yes.
Dude, cowboy hats on motorcycles. Call ourselves the 6 World Outlaws.
We can make a calendar.
Make a calendar.
I don't want to be in it because my body is scarred beyond belief due to all of these surgeries to get the chrome and then to lose the chrome.
Chicks dig that, bro.
Not these ones. I'm gross.
Just kidding. Her favorite color is chrome.
Get that chrome dome.
I'm now uncomfortable. Gotta go.
That's my line.
One of them's already dead. We did it.
Nope, that is a familiar group. That is, the troll that you guys were talking to. Mason, you are up here inside of the wires.
Gulp.
Gulp, indeed. Let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, that there. Konami, you are here on the building.
Damn right I am.
He is right here. And the 3 of you are just sort of in the back of the street. The gate is here.
I can't even see it.
What?
This is so far a really weird fan fiction.
What?
Yeah, that's the furthest my vision goes.
Can you not zoom out? Like scroll back on the wheel? Or use it?
Smaller, but I can't see more.
What?
There's like
I'll refresh.
a thing at the top right, like a plus and minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes my image bigger and smaller. It doesn't actually let me see more.
I'll make sure to reveal areas. No thanks.
I can see it now after refresh.
Okay, cool. Neat even. And then we are to go to a alright. Display capture. Window capture, just kidding. Oh, we will, Wolvie. Don't you worry. Baby steps, my friend. We'll get there. Map. Alright, was everyone able to get into Roll20 just fine?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, you guys have the building that is inside of the fence. The red lines at the bottom of the fence are going to be the entrance to the compound area. The pink boxes are going to be the power generators. The blue boxes are the HRT vans. You have the squad inside it, which Mason was talking to. And then obviously you guys can't see inside of the building. But I am too lazy to put on... No, I'm not. I lied. We're going to do this. Aha. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. We go like this. Reveal areas. whole thing. Then we go hide areas. This part. Boom. Look at that. But you guys can't see yourselves. We're working on it. Chat. I know you want to see all of the wonderful things that we are working on. Boom. So.
Just wanna shoot someone in the dome with a
It's gonna happen.
fireball.
Dome the fireballs.
Okay. Now that we have this up and going, let's look at the forever initiative that we have here. Highest you guys have is Sarge at 23. Sarge will actually go second. Just kidding. HRT just went. Sarge is going to go. Sarge is going to bump, 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 bump. Make his way downtown. Walking fast.
Walking fast.
I think each box. What's your guys' average movement? Like, what's your guys' movement you guys can do? I'm trying to figure out how much each box should be.
15
Something-
meters.
Should be your.
I don't know where
I
that
think.
put that.
Yeah, it is a thing.
We get the math. What am I supposed to add?
I think it should automatically be added on the page.
I don't see it.
Got a tall hand.
I think it's on the first page.
10 meters of movement for a minor action.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a minor, right? Like, minors just let you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and only one move action is allowed per player turn.
LOL JK. So we're gonna go ahead and do each box is a whole whopping 5 meters. No, we're gonna do each box is 2 meters. Sick. Sorry, chat. Hold on, it was messing me up. Okay. So, he moved, and he's going to try to take a shot, but it's not going to be super great because range is an issue. So yeah, you guys can now see after that shot rang out, these 4 HRT soldiers came from down the street. He does not hit, unfortunately. Minor to move. Major. Perfect. Let's see, next up. These bottom group of HRT are going to go. Minor. This is not supposed to be there. Minor. Ooh, he is extra wide.
He grew.
He a thick boy.
He a thick boy. And the 3 of them are going to try to take a shot towards the group in the middle. They can only see the 2 orcs and Mason. So Mason, I need you to go ahead and roll reaction plus intuition to dodge. Ooh, his net hits are 3. So you need to go ahead and soak 5 points of physical.
Automatically take 2.
Yeah, you do. So you have to just resist 3 with your body.
Two hits.
All right, you take a whole whopping 1 point of physical damage. the other two orcs each take a burst fire, and they are still up, but they are looking real bad. There's be that group to go. I totally forgot there's a fancy dancy new rule set for like squads like this that I probably should have just been using. Let's see, this average here is 18. Average here is 15. Thank you, Mason. And average here is 20. Average here is 22. Thanks to Dobrik. Okay, so next up we got the other HRT people, which are inside. Perfect. If you guys have stream open, just make sure you guys aren't trying to look at the map. As my players, I am talking to this. All you beautiful people in chat, feel free to look at it. But there's stuff going on inside the place. You don't know what's going on.
You're not my boss.
You right.
See nothing.
Undo. Nice. Okay. Next up, Konami.
All right. Do I have an angle on these dudes on the street?
You have an angle on 3 of them. The bottom one and the bottom, it's too close to building for you to hit with.
All right. Would I didn't ask the radius on that fireball.
You did not.
We're gonna send it fireball bullet. Let's do it. This is what this was built for, right?
Yeah, you said you want to amped up, so it is an amped up fireball bullet. Or not amped up, sorry, increased radius fireball bullet.
Yes, you did say it was increased. You just don't know what the radius of that looks like. So you're gonna yeet that bullet.
Did you do command or trigger?
And you're suppressed.
I did command.
Or contact or whatever.
I thought it was contact, wasn't it? Because it
Yeah, I
made
thought it was
contact
contact.
with the person, and then the fireball goes off. Was that right?
Oh.
Or did you set up for command?
Mine is
I
command.
thought we both did command because it was woe or dude and sweet.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And is it me saying it?
Has to be
Call me.
him say it.
I'm just listening for shots.
So once he hears the shot goes off in his turn, he can just say, "Dude," and then it goes boom.
Boom.
It's like a delayed
yeah,
fireball.
that's right.
It's a
Sweet.
delayed fireball. Okay. So I just get to place it.
Pretty much.
That's
All right.
actually
So
way cooler.
who are you eating this fireball bullet? Yes, chat. Do not worry. It is a bullet that was enchanted with a fireball spell on it. It's balanced, I promise.
Sure, bud. We're gonna put it on. On that guy right there?
Which one? Okay, it's perfect. Go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, putting the bullet down range.
True.
6 hits.
Your net hits are 2.
That hits are 2.
So go ahead and roll damage for the bullet.
Fresh. Oh man, so that's 8 damage.
Ooh, okay. I see you, sir.
Because it's been a minute since I've done combat here. Because it's been like 3 heavy RP sessions in a row. That's
Like
just
4
damage
hours.
value plus net hits, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So the armor does take a portion of that, and he will roll 1, 2. He gets 3 hits, so he takes. You said 8 damage,
Yeah.
so he
5,
takes 3.
6, 3.
Yep, because that armor soaked up too.
Ah. All right. This, as I play through this, come on, though. Come on, though. Come on, though. Come on, though. Come on, though.
Yeah, you guys all hear a loud sniper shot, a second one ring out
Wow.
from the position that Konami was. Bonus action.
Some with minor actions.
That's what I meant.
I don't think I'm gonna use any. I'm kind of in a good spot. I can see a lot of what's going on. I guess we just kind of like run the bolt, chamber another round.
Are you wanting to chamber which bullet?
Take
Regular
gloved hand-
or your second magic bullet?
Let's load up Trud Phantasm.
Okay. As you grab that second bullet, load it in. That is going to be 1 minor to grab that bullet and lock it in. And then another minor if you want to take aim. You get a +1 to hit.
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna take aim as well.
Okay. So that's 2 minors and 1 major.
And I think with my other one, like with my last one, it's still just gonna be like, come on, though, come on, though, come on, though,
Yes.
come on, though.
Okay. Next up is
Should have done it for contact. God damn it!
Karma.
I could wear.
I don't remember why we didn't.
Don't know. It just sounded really cool to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I think there was a conversation about like how do we put the bullet inside the cartridge without
Yeah.
actually touching it because then it would blow up.
Or like what happens if you miss.
Yeah. Or if you miss.
True.
Whatever.
So Karma.
I'm gonna run out and, see what action's going on.
I forgot. You probably can't move your people, can you?
I don't think so.
Controlled by. What's your
Because
name?
we're still in the back of the truck.
Yes, you guys are. No, I mean at this point, you guys would have to walk a block to get to this area, because Konami parked a block away. You should be able to move it now.
Oh, yep.
I'm still working on everyone else's, but
How many spaces can we move?
so you have 5 for a minor action.
Okay. That was 5 spaces I just moved to try to get line of sight.
Yep.
And see what the noise is. That was 1 minor. I will then command Spirit.
Question: are you guys both listening for a bullet to go off and use the command word? Because a bullet has gone off. You do not know which bullet was fired.
I would just assume it was the first 2 bullets.
Right, but which one was which?
I would assume it was the first 2 as well, but I would not look up at Konami because it requires line of sight. So I would just look at the bad guys, look where the bullet's being fired, and I would try it.
Okay. I didn't know if I was just trying to figure out how you guys were
I was
gonna.
going to meta game and assume that Konami would have told us which one he was planning on firing first, but as long as we don't look up there, it should not affect Konami.
That's fair.
I was planning going after Dobrik. Dobrik knows. He wrote notes about it.
Right, he knows how to do this, right? Who is this? This is Konami. Konami, Dobrik, and Karma should have access to their pieces now if you guys want to try to move those. Mason Reese now has access to his too. I think everyone should now have access to their piece. Okay. So what did you want to go ahead and do, Karma? I'm sorry. Now you got line of sight.
So I moved in to get line of sight with a minor.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to command a I was looking at my spirits. Golf. I got. We're off touch range. I'm going to command my Earth Spirit to attack. And then,
Which one? Or just in general?
just in general,
'Kay.
attack the HRT.
Okay. There's one minor.
And then cast Agony.
All right. And did you want to use your another minor to give your water spirit a
I only have
command?
2 minors, don't I?
I do know. That's a good question. Probably. I think it's one free and then one per dice you roll.
It's my initiative. Yeah. So I don't
So-
think my initiative is very high.
Okay, cool. So move,
it's
command,
2 plus a major.
yep. And then your major to cast Agony.
Gosh, Agony.
And that's an AoE spell, right? Or is
I'm
that
gonna
a
make
single?
an AoE sound.
Ooh, get it.
It's a line of sight. And I will see. +1 drain per 2 meters.
Okay. Each square is 2 meters, so where are you wanting to cast it? Like as the origin point?
If I go right here, go for the
So if you double...
2. So if I go 4 meters, so
Yeah.
+2 drain.
Correct.
I'm gonna go do that. That's sorcery plus magic versus willpower plus logic.
Wow, power plus logic. Don't worry, guys. These guys are super good at that.
Um, I almost glitched.
Yes.
I rolled 7 ones out of 14.
That makes my heart so happy.
That has to be greater than half, right?
Correct.
Fucking Yahtzee.
I got 2, 3, 2, 2.
Oh, for all their hits,
Correct.
I only rolled 2 hits.
So they all save. They take no pain from this agony.
No agony.
Oh, I forgot to add one extra NPC here.
Put my shit up like glitched on 14.
It would have been better if it was a critical glitch. And did you resist the drain?
I took 1 drain
Yeah, you did. And you'll like it.
out of 17.
That's hilarious.
The dice are cold.
You feel a almost as if like something is like knocking on your chest.
But they're about.
It has begun.
It has begun.
It's begotten.
Do you have to roll to save from that, or does it just happen?
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yes.
If I'm unwilling, there's, I think, a roll.
I mean, are you willing because it made a deal?
We can do that.
Okay.
Unexpected. They get a surprise bonus.
I will allow, since it's the first time, I will allow you to make that roll.
I'm trying to find it.
I think it was.
Probably willpower and something.
I
It's always
would-
with willpower.
would say it would be intuition, willpower. Honestly.
Sounds good. Look it up later.
Yep.
Makes sense. I'm resisting with
Do it
willpower,
live.
and I knew to resist because of my intuition.
Exactly. Not your logic, but your intuition tells you this is not a good feeling. Do I need to roll anything here? Magic.
I don't know
It
what I
was
rolled.
4 times 2.
Okay. So willpower and intuition is like my two highest skills right now. Gotta reach to other dice.
Ooh. Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, 7 hits.
Okay. You resist. But a large, familiar-looking spirit to Karma appears right next to Karma. For the rest of you that can now see it, is a large black spirit that looks like it has holes in it, very tapered, has long black claws. That just appears next to Karma, looking right at him.
That's a demon.
I'm in danger.
That's a demon. And y'all want to talk shit because I work with blood. Our boys are literally with a demon.
Dobrik.
Oh, well, this is new. I will use one minor action to move and try to get line of sight. Did I do it?
Yes.
All right. Looking at the guy. Oh, then sorry, free action. Actually, I don't know where this demon spirit is, but I don't want to be by it.
It spawned right in front of Karma. I will throw a miniature token down for it.
Demon's a hard word. They don't know.
Yeah, here we go. No, I don't want this. I want... Yeah, demon's a rough word, okay? That's just rude.
If I can use there with my 10-meter movement, I'll do that one.
Yep.
Free action, I will drop my concentration on improved attribute intuition.
Okay.
And as my second minor action, I will look at this cluster of HRT and say, we'll see if it's my bullet. Dude!
As you guys hear Dobrik yell, dude, a fireball erupts from the center of this HRT. In the middle of this HRT group. What was the range of that fireball? I know it was increased once.
So it would be a 4-meter radius.
Which is enough to hit everyone. So I will go ahead and roll reaction plus intuition.
All right. Konami, would you like to roll the dice for the fireball, or do you want me to?
I don't trust myself.
Yeah, I say is your spell, so you can go ahead and roll it,
I'll
Dobrik.
do that one then.
And
I'll do
Ooh, it did good. Hit.
Oh boy, that is a hit. So they all take 5 damage or on fire.
I thought you said 8 hits for a second. I'm like, what?
A hit, 1 hit.
A hit. All right. So they take. Yeah. So just making sure that was a reaction plus willpower.
Oh no. Actually, it's the same dice pool. So.
Okay. All right. So then they take 5. All right. Yeah. Then just the 5 net hits, and they resist with body.
That's rude.
They are now also on fire.
Yes, they are. And they resist 2 of it, so each of them take 3.
With sustained fire tests.
Yes,
Nice fireball.
I'm here for it.
Oh man, now I'm conflicted because I was gonna double fireball, but now there's a shadow demon in front of my face.
Not in front of your face.
Well,
First I was like, whoops, didn't mean to draw anything, and then I was like, wait a minute, I can draw things. Make a fireball.
Wait, actually, let me help.
It's just the Grim Reaper. It's not really
Right.
a demon.
Some might even say it's just really angry all the time.
Here's the thing. They are all on fire now. They'll probably kill themselves at the end of their next turn. I gotta take care of whatever this is attacking Karma in Dobrik's eyes. Got no clue whether this is friendly or what, so I'm just gonna shoot a mana bolt at it.
Do it.
Hey, Karma, you got a demon in front of you, bro.
Not sure if the comms are
I'll deal
down.
with
Not sure if you can see well in the snow, but there's a demon in front of you, bro.
He's cool,
I'm not
man.
there.
I signed the contract and we're good.
Alright, so I rolled 5 hits opposed by Willpower and Intuition.
What are the stats of that for those two, for willpower and intuition? Is that force times 2, Donnie? For both those?
Willpower would be 5, intuition. Or no, willpower, 5, intuition 5.
Okay.
Both 5.
Can't wait to get home where I can just go, really? So I'm the bad guy, but this boy's got a demon.
You're no longer sus.
That's debatable. 1, 2, 3. It's 6 hits.
Alright.
Nothing but upstanding with this group the whole time.
So, nothing happened.
Yeah, the mana
It
bolt
does have
zips
a
by.
magical guard. Not sure what that skill does.
I don't either. If you want to look it up and let me know how we can translate it, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, can I also yell, ghost?
Ghost of Winter Past.
That'll do it for me.
Okay.
It's the ghost of Toronto present.
True. Mason.
Can I do bishop movements or do I have to do rook movements?
You
Go
can
diagonal?
you can go diagonal. Yes.
Hey. Hold on, I didn't mean to fucking draw again.
Jeez.
Just move that out the way.
Reported.
There we go. Delete. There we go. It was
Reported.
here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm gonna spend 4 edge and use anticipation.
Yes.
All of these motherfuckers.
With your full dice pool.
This is my full dice pool.
Also, Konami, remember that you and Dobrik both have a stopwatch and a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, so an extra minor action and an edge point.
Ooh, yeah.
For those of you in chat, obviously this isn't exactly. There is some homebrew in this. Just a heads up. Don't get angry in the comment section. Thank you.
I'm already
I got 6 hits
6 hits. First reaction plus intuition.
on all 4 of them.
They're on fire, and you pop out of the wall, and you're just like, shit, they're on fire. Brrrr.
That pretty much checks out. 3, 2. Argle bargle, I mad. True. Woolly, true. 2.
Magical guard.
3, 2, 2, 4.
3, 2, 2, 4. So 3 net hits, 4 net hits. 3, 2, 2. So 3, 4, 4, and 2. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 4. So 2 of them are getting 8. One of them's getting 7, and one of them's getting 6.
So each of them will automatically resist 2 because of their armor. And that is the first one is
So 6, 6, 5, and 4.
so they take 5, 2, 2, 3 of physical.
Oh. That's not how I wanted that.
Oh, jeez. They are still up, heavily wounded, but still up. And is that everything for you, Mason? Do you want to take aim for your next shot?
Isn't my minor movement?
Minor movement, yeah, but you roll initiative plus 1d6, right?
Yeah.
So you have one more minor.
Am I allowed to move again?
No, you can only do one movement. So you can take aim.
Yeah, I will take aim.
Okay. Water Spirit was not given a command. Earth Spirit, though, will fly over first because it can move faster in the astral. Yes, this is the target we're using for the Earth Spirit.
Yeah.
And then we'll manifest there.
Sweet.
Last.
Wait, I didn't say sweet IRL.
Okay. Boof.
But I'm tripping balls, man.
Just me with my gun, just like shit.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Be spirits.
Everywhere.
But be spirits.
All right.
Why is everything be spirits?
The last one will go top of the order. Sarge will also take. He can't go full auto.
I tried to give him a gun to be able to do it, but he said no.
That's true, but he also didn't know there was going to be 80,000 HRT. He will go ahead and take a shot. And we'll hit this guy and finish him off. HRT1 is going to move. That's not on team. When does the fire go off? On their turn, Matthew, or on yours?
The fire damage is at the end of their turn.
Okay. They're going to be smart, and it's a major action to put themselves out.
It is, yeah, there's a test associated with it as well.
If you wouldn't mind checking that for me, I cannot remember.
I will do it.
Either way, I'm going to keep moving past it, but they are going to try to put themselves out to use their major anyway. They will use a minor to move, though. Move. And
It is an agility plus reaction with 2 in parentheses test.
okay, so I have to get 2 hits on it.
Okay, yeah.
Got it for 1. Got it for 2. And got it for 3. So all 3 of them are able to put themselves out, but that is their major action. Minors, so they were moving. And their second minors, they will take aim. Those other 3 have gone and take aim as well. Next up is Konami, standing on a rooftop.
Let's see. Okay, then do I let me take a look at the map here again real quick. So it's pretty much just those HRT that we see there, correct?
That you guys can know is currently there, yes.
Okay. Let's do. They've all put themselves out, right?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
And you have the Phantasm bullet loaded up.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put the Phantasm bullet into this guy.
Understood. Go ahead and roll to shoot.
Roll and shoot. 7 hits. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Wham.
Net hits are 3.
Net hits are 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that dude is taking 9 points of damage.
Ooh. So he's going to take 7 because his armor. And he will take enough to drop him like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, shit, it's not an AoE spell. I just wasted a bullet. Is it? I don't know. It might be. I don't know how Trip Phantasm works. I just know that it makes people trip balls.
Trip Phantasm, is that a AoE spell, right?
I made it an AoE
Yeah.
spell.
Ah, okay.
Do you know do you remember what the range was? Is it just 2 meters?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I only did 1.
it would affect this guy over here in the corner.
Oh, actually, it is an area spell. I didn't add anything.
Perfect. So what is the roll I have to make for that? Assuming like willpower.
It's still a command trigger, so.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Cool. Bonus action or minor action. Do you just want to take
I
aim?
forgot to add my take aim. But whatever, I missed it. Yeah, I'll take aim and then I'll just.
I mean, you also don't
Yeah,
have to
my
use your
regular
take aim. Like your take aim, you can stack, and it
Oh,
equal
okay,
up to your
then-
willpower. So I think whatever your willpower is, that's the max amount of take aims you can do before you lose it.
Before I have to use it. Okay, then yeah, I'll take aim again
Mm-hmm.
and I'll load. I'm back to just standard ammo.
Okay. Cool. Next up is Karma. You have a spirit in front of you.
I'm aghast with the spirit in front of me. I don't know. I guess I just look like Adam and shrug. Like, oh, didn't see you there. But it's my turn right now, so ignore you for a minute.
I didn't see you there. Let me just step around, cast fireball. Anyway, like I was saying.
Basically, I'm gonna freak out because I saw the spirit look around, yell, "Sweet!"
As this little energy comes from the bullet. Now what do I need to make?
Bullet lodged in this guy's neck is just like.
Freaking magic
Sorcery
bullets,
plus
man.
magic versus willpower plus intuition.
Oh,
And the
good.
force of the spell was 4, so I think that's what replaces magic. In that.
Yes. I got 3 hits.
Call an ambulance.
But not
And it's
for
for me.
Oh. Sorry, I did the meme wrong.
It's 6 hits.
Okay. Net hits are 3.
All right. The net hits are okay. So 3 is the threshold that the willpower plus intuition.
For me to...
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have to roll 3 to
Break out of it.
pass the illusion,
Okay, so...
or they have to roll 6 to get break out of it.
Yep. What is the illusion that is happening in front of them?
Is the fire still around them a
Uh,
little bit?
I mean, over in that area where the fireball took place, there's some fire still on, but they did make sure they patted themselves out, but...
Well, the little bits of fire that are still there
Mhm.
start dancing in a line. They got little cartoon faces.
You see that this guy next to the one you shot just looks over the fire and his eyes grow wide, like, what? No!
They start singing little like high pitched cartoony songs and dancing in circles around
No!
whoever's
No!
affected.
That is
I would have just done like
hella messed up.
sexy harem jutsu.
True. Spirit's turn. Or sorry, anything for a minor action for you, Karma. I think it's a minor action to activate the command word. So you have 1 minor left.
I still got a major and a minor. Major.
Yes, major and a minor. Sorry.
I'll cast a mana bolt
Manable.
at where am I? There.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the phantasm go off?
On this guy, and it has a 2 meter, so pretty much every square surrounding this guy. So this guy was affected by it. This guy's not.
Toss a mana bolt to this guy.
Okay. Roll it. And what do I need to roll against?
It's a direct hit. So
Oh, is that just like reaction plus intuition? For direct?
I don't recall.
Willpower plus intuition.
Thank you. Significantly less of a dice pool.
Let's go.
Three hits.
Yeah. 5
Your net hits are 2.
direct damage to their stun meter.
You hate to see it. Alright, and what are you going to do with your last minor?
Start talking to the spirit.
What are you going to say to it?
We're doing this now? Is this what you want?
Okay. Spirit's turn. It's going to put his hand on your chest and try again.
I just let it happen.
The spirit enters into Karma's body.
Alright. Am I still in control?
At this point, you are not in control. But your perks are increased and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay, that is its turn.
Okay.
You guys now have the same initiative, right? That's how we were doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like one.
You guys
One
are
body, one
you're
move.
one body, one soul, one mind, one move. I will put an asterisk next to this one. Okay,
I'm astrally projecting, but
right. That's a whole nother side conversation.
we'll talk about that.
Dobrik. You see the spirit
Dobrik
just enter Karma.
Dobrik was gonna do something, but this entire 3 seconds, he's just going to stand there in puzzled confusion. What?
I would say you did have eyesight on him, like talking to the spirit, asking, "Are we doing this now?" And then the spirit put his hand on him and then entered.
Yep. And I'll just increase my willpower. That's all I'm gonna do.
Just a whole lot of nope. So go ahead and roll to increase your willpower.
I'm gonna increase composure.
True. Gotta keep my sanity.
All right, this is gonna be a new ball game. Here we go.
True.
All right.
Any minors you would like to do?
It's Andrian's. Nah, just start babbling like what?
Okay. Last up, Mason.
I will shoot this guy with a burst fire.
Do it.
So 5 hits. The
Ooh.
burst fire adds 2 damage, so we can just call that null on the armor.
Yep. And he got 0 hits.
So 5, 9 damage.
Ooh.
That's
He is
that's
just
after armor.
he is just dead because he can't even resist the amount of damage he needs to save himself. Any minors? You want to take aim on the next guy?
Yeah, I'll take aim at this one.
Okay. Next up, Hardwire will go ahead and move after now seeing Karma being at least taken aback by a spirit. He's like, nope, I'm not messing with this at all in the slightest. No, thank you. Actually, you know what we're gonna do here, Karma? This is just now you.
Okay. So the drab clothing of the spirit kind of look like Karma's clothes right now.
Exactly.
What the spirit would have materialized as is just materialized as Karma's clothes.
And this face is going ahead and shoot at the last guy. That was super good. Way to just throw my dice down like that. It's fine. Yeah, that's a lot of hits. And the last one goes down. Boom. 4 are down. We are at the top of the round. And that is actually where we're going to go ahead and call it, y'all. This is a clean spot. We're at the top of a round. So we will go ahead and call it there.
Hell yeah.
What just happened?
So yeah,
Bullets
that
are a success.
spell bullets work. Spirits taking over people also work. Other than that, that's really about it, guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. We did have a bit of a snafu. I thought that map was already made, but I am a slacker at life. But that's fine. That's fine. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. If you're new here, feel free to hit that follow button. If not, hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. Konami, give yourself that sweet shout out.
Hey, what up? My dogs are barking like crazy in the background. Sorry about that. My name's Ian Flux. I stream over at twitch.tv/IanFlux, like Frostbite so lovingly put in the chat right there. I stream just about every day. Wednesdays, we do a podcast with my buddy Mitch with Geek Elite Media, where we're watching all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies and we're reviewing them and talking about them. We're about to do Endgame. We're watching Endgame as a family over on my channel this Saturday at 3 p.m. Arizona time. So that's a fun thing. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and on Saturdays we also have Wizards of Webcams going on, which is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game that we are having a good time with. We just started second episode this week at 7 p.m. Arizona time. So come hang out.
Oh, yeah. Other than that, we do have the 24-hour stream, like I mentioned earlier. 24-hour stream will be November 13th through the 14th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ending at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 100% of the donations will go to Extra Life, which is going to be supporting Riley Children's Hospital. So we're going to be doing it #for the kids. We're going to be playing board games. We're going to be playing Tarkov. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia. Thank you for the follow, Sir Run On. I appreciate it. And we're getting real close to 400 follows. So thank you guys so much for that. All the support. It's been insane over the last couple of weeks. We've had tons of subs, tons of follow. So we do stream pretty much Monday through Friday, sometimes through the weekend as well, depending on if I'm in the mood. But usually it's my rest days, so we see where it takes me. Other than that, make sure you guys check down below. We have a lot. We have our own merch. There's going to be new merch coming out as well soon. And we're going to have some sponsors down below that help out as well. We have promo code stuff. Also, make sure we check the YouTube, youtube.com/jbrews11, and you'll see past episodes of this and other shows that I've done for Tabletop. And as well as, you guys will get to know here first. There will be a new show on the channel on Monday nights. Starting the 26th, we will have episode 0 of Things Run the Night, which is going to be the Call of Cthulhu campaign. Finally got all the players set up. We're going to have session 0, sit down, talk about it, make characters on stream. It's going to be a good time. Other than that, we're going to be hanging out here, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out, and we'll see you guys next week for more We Run the Night. Thanks, and have a good night, guys.
Good night. Bye.